goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you guys excited? Are you nervous? We have not played a zombie game in about a year. I just want to tell you. Nature agrees, there you go. I see the ocean waves, mommy. A wise man once said, 𝑗𝑤𝑰𝑵. Oh my gosh, isn't that from a Nintendo Wii game? Isn't it? I think so. Okay, the game is glitching out, but so I put us on chatting screen. I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. And if it doesn't, at least we get to say hello. You know what I just noted? This could easily be like the crack of dawn or like the dawn of dusk. Is it dusk of dawn or dawn of dusk? I'm sure you could rephrase it both ways. Like dawn of dusk means like it's like, you know, early morning. But dusk of dawn is like the evening. I don't know. Sahiko says, hey y'all buddies! I love those emotes, so professional. It's blah blah blah. Mommy says, huh? Conrail666 is one back dog. It's right. Conrail, she's right here. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Noodle actually did a big tinkle in the living room. We caught her on camera. We're like, it was the puppy. And the AI father was like, nuh-uh, it was Noodle. Noodle was caught in 4K resolution, peeing on the floor. And so I picked up one of the toys, and she gets super jealous. So she ended up peeing dead center of the room. And she gives you this face like, you know, like this. She goes, she gets so mad every time I touch the puppy. She just makes this dead stare. Like everybody's about to die. Dogs get super jealous. Cats do too, but cats express it differently. Dog Wii! Dog Wii! You mean like Nintendo Dog Wii? Saiko says, lol, yes! Right now she's hiding. I'm trying to catch her. She needs to... she's hiding under my bed. She knows she literally peed out lemonade. Quarantine zone, compiling shaders. My gosh. This ticket's forever. Nature Green says, is this a short game? Depends. I think it depends on your playthrough. Only the demo is out, but I think a good chunk of the game in the demo, maybe like an hour or 30 minutes, depending. You know how long I take my sweet time with demo games. When I first started out live streaming, I thought to myself, I don't want to buy a game. And eventually I got hooked on the endorphins I get when I go in and buy a game for myself. I just bought Tomba. T-O-M-B-A. Tomba! It's an old retro Japanese game. Yeah. It's about a little jungle boy who likes hidden pigs. He likes, like, little Bam Bam from Fruity Pebbles. Like one of the Flintstones children. So he's just like this jungle Tarzan kid. And so he's going through the jungle and he's trying to help this little village. He's like a little village jungle boy. Think of like Jungle Book. Super cool. I wish I was like super mega popular so I can bring out the game and be like, yeah, I'm gonna start like a Ricochet. Everyone will play Tomba. It came back with a new release special edition to play on PC on Steam Engine. You can go find it down in the description of Saturday's stream. So excited! One of my favorite games. We had the demo on PlayStation 2 when we were kids. So back in like, you know, the 90s, 2000s. We were little kids and we were fighting over the controller with our sticky fingers. Because, you know, kids are gross. I mean, we tried keeping it clean, I think. AI Father was all about his computers and, you know, his, I think he's the one that got the PlayStation 2. I think we got it from family. They're like, here, we got the PlayStation 3. We don't want the PlayStation 2, so we took it. So we fought over playing Tomba, but it was just the demo game. We had a bunch of demos, like Spyro, Tomba. I think we even had, like, what was it? Kick, Punch, and the Onion Master. What is that? Papple. Yeah, the little dog kid with the, like, he looks like a like it could be Snoopy's brother or something. And he's learning from Master Onion. Okay, oh, I think the game's about to start. Kudro666 says, or no treats. No, get your butt out from under the bed. Yes, be stinky. She's sad. She's like, Sprinkles doesn't love me anymore now that she has a puppy. So that's why she's jealous, guys. She's just, I don't know. I think Noodle has post-trauma. We found her on the street, abandoned and preggo. Yeah. It was around the time of fall fair. Like a fall fair? Fair fall? It was in October of 2023. We were leaving the fair. It was me and my family. And I saw this little dirt puff on the road, was wandering around. Noodle's kind of small. Noodle's about maybe like less than a foot tall. She's like tiny. A little bit bigger than a chihuahua. Yeah, because I got her nice and chunky. I like to make sure my dogs eat. I'd rather have them roly-poly than like super like, you know, like bony. I don't like my dogs bony. It's messed up. I'm like, man, you look like you should be on those commercials with the little sad dogs looking from the kennel. And they're like, donate now and save a dog. Save a cat from the rescue shelter. I'm like, I cannot have my dog looking all bone skinny. I just can't. I just think of those commercials. That dog's gonna eat at my house. You're gonna eat real nice and good. I'm gonna be splitting half my plate on top of dog food. Of course, be careful with giving them grapes. Don't give dogs grapes. I believe grapes are nightshade for dogs. Don't do it. You can give your dog a banana, but don't give them grapes. Yeah, it's not good for them or something like that. Even if you try giving them raisins, don't do it. Same thing for cashews. Cashew and raisins are bad for dogs. Some people, like, let their kids give their doggos whatever they want. You know, the snacks and stuff. If it's crackers, fine. If it's a chocolate muffin, no. You giving your dog chocolate ice cream? No! You do not give them chocolate ice cream. I've seen this happen before. I'm like, no! And the kid's like, it's my dog. I'll do what I want. I'm like, fine. You give your dog diarrhea from the dairy then. Your mom and dad are gonna be yelling at you because your dog's diarrhea everywhere. Yeah, don't give them dairy. Even if they want a little licky, don't do it. Don't do it. Nature Green says, she says Steve Engine. Steve is not a game engine. It's Steve Engine. Engine Steve. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Toot toot. Saiko's giving head pats. Saiko says cool. Mommy says Cotton 4K Ultra HD. I gotta show you guys. I gotta go ask 𝑎𝐴 for a caption. And I'll just post it on Discord maybe. I have to go ask for it. I think it's like timed. The capacity of how much it holds. I'll have to ask. And I'll send you guys a HD 4K resolution of Noodles popping a squat. Dead center of a room. It was so freaking funny. Oh! Are you guys ready? Saiko says it's too tempting to give them chocolate. No! Okay, are you ready for zombies? I hope you're ready for zombies. I sure am. The last time we played a zombie game was Left 4 Dead or Resident Evil. I didn't get to finish because I changed out my PC. And when I did, my saved file was on the smaller PC. I have so much stuff on my gamer PC. I gave my regular Dell PC. I gave it to my nieces as a gift. It's a starter PC. Eventually, I'll have to clear out my current one, and I'll probably give them this one, the gamer PC. Oh, wrong one. Oh my goodness, I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to show you the wrong display. Oh, that's better. Oh my. Oh my, oh me, oh my. Ooh, spooky. Look at that guy. Just sniffing the protagonist. He's just getting a little good whiff of him. So we're supposed to tell the difference between a person that has turned. Oh no, there goes the weird vibrational thing from the soundboard. I hate when the soundboard does it. That's where I get all the captured. Oh, that's why I got it. Wrong one. Wrong one. I'm supposed just to do... Meow. Meow. I love you, Kimchi. Meow. 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 Meow, meow, Kimchi. I love you, Kimchi. My foo-foo cat is my foo-foo kitty. How do I know if it's gonna work? There it is! Be Prepared Quarantine Zone. A demo game down in the description below. Available on Steam Games. Love Like Peacefully says, nice to see everyone! Ninja Gray says, no thanks. You wouldn't give your dog chocolate? Me either. I can see how some people are tempted because they like give you big old puppy eyes. They're like, come on, just give me a nibble. No, I'll give you vanilla ice cream. It's still dairy. But at least it won't be chocolate. Tempted. Nature Green says no sound. Or is there? Dun dun! Dun dun! Settings, enter. You guys didn't tell me that last Saturday I had my Mario Galaxy music playing in the background, and some of you were giggling in chat, and you didn't tell me. My Mario Galaxy, or was it Pokemon? One of them was playing in the background, and I heard it on the recording after I watched the live stream because I go back to edit the introduction and ending. And if I have any bloopers that I'm like, oh, I gotta cut that one out. Gotta cut that one out. If I have any bloopers, sure. Or if there's time where I'm not there and I do a little break. Psycho says, Kimchi! The mommy says, feed it sulfur. They will foo-foo it. No. Sulfur bad. Subtitles on. Yes, English. How many languages you got? Isn't this Polish? Dutch? Yeah, Polish! Dutch. Klag. Spiel. Then you got... oh no, this is Polish. Poliski. This is Russian? 1 second. Italiano, Espanol, France, Turkish, ooh, Japan, Portuguese, English. So those are the few selections you've got. Either Russian. When I was a kid, guys, my one moment where I felt like I was a genius. As a kid, AI father had these old Russian, like this alphabetic Russian language learning kit, and he had got it from an auction. And so he had this, what do you call it? It's not a CD. It's like a vinyl. And so he had a vinyl player, and he'd play it while we laid asleep in the crib. So that's what I grew up listening to. There's these like learning vinyls that he had as a kid. I think he got it sometime in his early 20s, and he just kept it and thought it would be kind of cool to have your kids kind of like hear it play in the background. What else am I gonna do in the crib other than like bite my fingers and do a little boom boom in my diaper? A little boom boom. Man, you know what I can think about? Like the worst experience you can have, or a memory of being a baby, it's like completely soaking your diaper. So like that would be so uncomfortable. Can you imagine someone talks about being a toddler and their worst memory they had was like sitting in their diaper for too long? It's horrible. I'm sure old people feel the same way because they end up kind of going back into feeling like a baby. Because there's yeah. They have diapers for adults. It doesn't matter how old you are. Some people just have conditions, medical conditions. They end up wearing a diaper. Yeah. They could be our age too. They could be in, well, it could be somebody in their teens, and for whatever reason they have to wear the adult diaper. They don't talk about it. Yeah, some people with medical conditions. You don't have to be old. Yeah, not anymore. Very accessible. Way back many years ago, over 70 years ago, they had like cloth diapers. But you had to make sure you sanitize those, guys. It wasn't so lucky with the throwaway diapers. Nature Green says, I like Poland, second favorite nation. Nature Green says, I was thinking about eating, but Sprinkles has persuaded me not to. What? Hi! 𝑗𝐿𝑎𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑏𝑜b. Alright, guys, enough playing with this. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. So, AI Father had us listen to both, like, Russian, the Russian alphabet. So one day, I was working with my, with one of my coworkers, and they accidentally switched their language on their printer, like their office printer. They switched it to Russian. I wouldn't say I'm a pro or fluent. I would say I know the basics, very basic. But for some reason, I could read it. Like, I don't do it normally. And eventually I figured it out, and I got it back to English for them. And they were just looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I figured it out, but I did. Because my coworker was like, I'm gonna have to contact IT, and I don't know what I did. Now it's in whatever language. And I was like, this is Russian? It was my one moment of, like, big brain. I was like, I don't know how I did it, but, like, my subconscious empty little head figured it out. It was so crazy. I was like, I guess I'm not so dumb. I was like, I guess all the Russian alphabet audio from the vinyl paid off. I guess we would listen to it, like, for a mixture of classical music, too. It was supposed to help your brain grow. Yeah, that's what they say, because it's a very good language to learn. Yeah. Mommy says, she's scared of Alzheimer's. Oh, for real? You know what, that is well, dementia or Alzheimer's, they're both bad. Okay, we're good. Like us escape? Okay. Are you ready, guys? Tell me if I need to turn it up. New game, please. Quarantine zone. I don't know why I thought of Mario. Little Mario. We need to play a Nintendo game. I have the Nintendo Switch. I should have switched the settings to... Brigada Games presents...
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
Oh no! It says... 𝑗𝐿𝑎𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑙 city? Wow.
We're all aware of the situation. The city's overrun by a zombie virus.
Oh
And
no.
while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okay, I will do that. Don't I need to touch the computer? Okay. Ew. This is where we are, isn't it? 𝐴𝑘𝑂. Ew. Oh no. We live out in the middle of the ocean. That's why he mentioned the beach. Gotta go to the beach, beach. I forgot the rest of the song. Isn't it a Katy Perry song? Oh yeah, I just go through here. I gotta make sure oh, it closes behind me. That's good. Command room. Oh, these tires. We work at a junkyard.
Just shout next.
Next!
Soldiers will let the survivor in.
Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, guys. It's the only way you're gonna know that I'm live. Press R to call.
So, the first survivor.
Oh no.
Take a close look.
Okay.
Any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Okay.
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
What? Symptoms chart. Here are all the known symptoms that are the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide whether to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Oh, don't like me!
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Yellow eyes. Red skin. He looks kind of red. Clicking on his symptoms. Redness of the skin is an extensive erythema. A local intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of dermal vessels. In most cases, the cause is individual reaction to environmental changes, which means he's stressed. How do I just like go around him? I don't see any bumps, but I don't see any bites. He's just wrinkly, guys. What if I accidentally let someone infectious in? His eyes are good. You have some nice clear eyes. Discharges. Ew. Indicators. Elevated temperature. High temp. Elevated pulse. Extreme pulse. Sounds. Ew. Positive sign of infection. Ew. Objects. Oh, zombie bagage. Definite sign of infection. If during an inspection of luggage you see zombie body parts, do not touch them and immediately neuralize the person. Anyone coming in with contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has extreme high chance of infection. Okay, sorry. Who's throwing themselves against that gate? I can't get away. Help. Okay, appearance. He seems fine. Guys, he seems okay. What? Infection? Infection? After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Distribution map. Quarantine or liquidation. Ugh. For elimination, those you are sure of infected. Liquefy? James McCracken! Lithium Skunk! Woohoo! 𝑩𝒆 says that's a Nicki Minaj song. You knew it? Go to the beach, go in away. Da 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 da. I'm so glad you recognized it. I just said Katy Perry. Mommy says Brinkman. Oh, 𝑩𝒆 says dementia is actually an umbrella term for conditions that cause memory loss. Not all memory issues are permanent and some are treatable. That's nice. Oh, that's actually relieving. Lithium Skunk says, mine! Hey, guess whose mom died and girlfriend dumped me? No! Well, my condolences on your mother.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm talking to my buddies. Okay, where are we? Yes. No, your girlfriend dumped you. No. 𝑩𝒆 says, sorry if this is a dumb question, but does there 3 eyes in your name refer to eyes as in love eye or as artificial intelligence? No. I? As in love? Yes, love sprinkles. That is correct. I stands for love. I know that I stands... Oh, he keeps kissing me. The cat keeps kissing me. He wants to bite my arm, guys. He's trying to eat me. It stands for love. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Quarantine. Survivor block. For those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion, they will be evacuated from there and you'll receive corresponding reward. Enter.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's look for symptoms,
just check again.
mark them, and classify them. Good luck.
Dude, you look like you're feeling it, buddy. Okay. Ew. Somebody just, like, let loose over there.
Come on.
Next! 𝑗𝑣𝑠 𝑧 says, if I was in the apocalypse, I would find a safe spot pronto. Hey, Billy Bob says, nice, love. Oh, no. Oh, no. The filter's on. Da, 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 da. Hello, Dissy. Are you Oh, he looks okay. Oh no, he has little scruff marks. He's been bitten. Who keeps slamming over there? Cut it out. Stop banging on the fence. It's distracting. He has nice, good running legs. That's right, guys. In the apocalypse, you gotta learn how to run. If you don't know how to run, you'll die. Mommy says automatic isolation. No! Okay. Tab. I would say quarantine. One person symptoms. I wish I got a better look. His eyes are fine. I don't think eyes is not a sign of infection. Yes. Yellowing of the eyes is changing color. Okay. Red skin? Nah, he's good. Herpes, freckles, rain, skin rash. Horrible. Bruises. A bruise of or hematoma is a localized accumulation of blood, where a cavity containing liquid or clotted blood forms is usually a result of non-invasive injuries. Alright, you're good to go.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Oh wait, what am I supposed to do?
Belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, glasses, and gloves.
Yep, yellow eyes, red skin. Survivor block! He's from New York, and the street is Flawfully CR. Sir. Sid? Age 26, gender a male. Surname Brown and name Dennis. Okay, survivor block.
I won't let you down. I promise.
You better not. I swear to gosh. If they got a bite mark on their butt cheek, I can't tell. I'm surprised we're not doing a full search. Mom says herpes. Jameson Bukracker says, does he... What?
Not a zombie.
You were not bitten by a dog. You look guilty as F. Guilty! Where's the dog at, huh? Zombie dog seems like it. Sandals, really? Nah, you were... no, that's not a dog. If a dog bit, guys, it would be much... It would be more... Like, they would have taken flesh. Dogs bite hardcore. Whatever bit you... Has genivitis. Has genivitis. Oh, Mommy says 100% goon coins. Herpes. I thought he had a bite mark, but it appears that it was just bruises, but she's got a bite mark. Look at that. That's a person. Alright, you're gonna be liquefied. Sorry, mamacita. Sorry. Alright, bite mark. Gotta die. That's enough for me. Time to liquefy.
Wait. Why? Why are they closing the door?
Because...
Alright. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Killigan infected. Oh gosh. I was surprised we didn't hear any screams. Checkpoint clear. No more entries for today. That was so depressing. Okay, so yeah, a dog bite is so different. Nature Green says not dog bites. Nature Green says butt zombies. I'm not kidding. Have you ever been attacked by a wild person? They bite anywhere. Like, how are you supposed to know? James McCracken says you're not taking the risk when she turns. Yes. dog bite my butt. My butt. I'm gonna check you out, sir.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He looks like he would be the Wolverine actor if he stayed pretty lean and fit. Why is it that our eyes look sunken in when we get old? Like, our eyes look bulgy, nose looks big. I think we lose all the fat. Virus. Rules of conduct when infected. Stay at home. Wear a mask. Maintain distance. 1.5 to 2 meters. Wash hands. Checkpoint. Rules of conduct at a checkpoint. You gotta wear a mask, show documents, stand in line, and keep your distance. Ew! Hello, Pepperoni! Noodle gets so jealous of you. That's why she peed. She did a big tinkle all over the floor. Nature Grin says this devil's a bit of a jink. I mean, you gotta play it to know how you feel about it. Mommy says, 100 goon coins earned. Ding, 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 ding. Who keeps making out that noise? Huh? Is your puppy? Stay out of my dirty clothes. Noodle is at the peak of my clothes. She's at the mountain high part of my clothes. Now, where'd that guy go? I gotta sleuth around. Warehouse. I'm so itchy. Itchy. Stored 3. Max 5. Medkit 0. Max 5. Do we have to ever go out? I want to figure out where that guy is. Nah, sleep. Alright, so valid eliminations. We got $900 plus 350 successful block assignment. Total 1,250. Not bad. Survivor upkeep minus 100. Quarantine maintenance minus 300. Base maintenance minus 150. Total 550. Enter to continue. Mara says, y'all think zombies good? Yes. You know what I think? I think
check out everyone in quarantine.
Zombies are a lie, guys. If their flesh is rotting, they should be turned into jello. They become gelatinous. They're less mobile. It is a lie. Oh no, zombie infection. They would be like giant blobs of goo. Grotesque blobs of goo. Can I go that way? Oh, this used to be a 7-Eleven. That is insane. I want to see the world. Ah, 7-Eleven. How are there no zombies jumping from the sky? Oh no, there was one. Do you guys see that? See how the windows are broken? Yeah. Good luck, zombies. So this used to be the crosswalk. Damn, this is a big crosswalk. Where did I come from? Oh no, I'm lost. I hate that noise over there. Oh, there it is. Ayy. What's this? Okay, just getting familiar. 𝐿𝐵𝒄𝒄. What am I supposed to do? T for tablet. Okay. No entry? What's going on? Tablet. I'm waiting. Am I supposed to do something? So it's not like this very big intense thing. Oh, am I supposed to do something else? Whoa! And you said this wasn't intense. Look at that! Ah, This sounds so good. Climb. No? Jump. Just kidding. Don't do it. Don't jump! Look, it's a giant spindle! Alright, I can already tell. Oh, those are gunshots. Got it. Okay, now I know. Can I don't know what to do.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Is it glitching? Let me check out this guy. Oh, here it is. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and final decision on their allocation can be made. Quarantine. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor has infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine. Continue.
Great. He's still alive.
How are you?
Report to him and call him in for a recheck.
Let me see.
It's just
He doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've had
previous
them since
symptom
I was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Where's your allergies? Oh, what is that on your neck, bro? What is that? Lies. Your eyes are normal. Normal skin. Skin cuts. Well, so okay, what it says, a cut is a disruption in the anatomical integrity of covering or internal tissue through their full thickness. Due to the unknown origin of the injury, it's impossible to determine infection through the cut. What do you guys think this is on his neck? It doesn't look like herpes or freckles. It looks bad, man. Discharge, nada. Indicators. Sound. He sounds fine. Alright. Survivor block. I'm gonna... Yeah, why not? Right? He looks okay. What do you think? Nature Grace's bug figures. Psycho says perfect 11-7. Bobby says it's not dollars, it's goon coin. Get it right. What do I buy with goon coins? Psycho says, oh no, the bug tester? Yes, I am the bug tester. I think it's fine. Mill, yeah, he's fine. Boston, a city streets, Rutherford, PL. Yeah, he's fine, right guys? He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore. Okay, yeah, sure.
I won't forget this
Tools
kindness.
help you spot symptoms fast.
Get out of my face! Next! I gotta be cruel about it. What do I do now? Tools help spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner. Ew!
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright. Use the scanner 1 to detect external symptoms under clothing. This is cool! This is like Doctor Simulator during quarantine. I'm vibing with it. It's different. Combined with the UV flashlight, FF to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible on the naked eye. Finally! I was like, what about that zombie butt, you know? Zombie bites your butt kind of synopsis.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
This is bullshit. I'm
Quiet.
half of the people you let through.
Quiet. Oh my god. You got sneakers? You got bruises, mate. Alright, I see nothing on the cheekies. And this is the first place an animal would bite. Yeah, you just got gugged up. Can I? What does this do? Alright. Oh! Ah! Ah! Is it censored? Look! Nipple! Nipple! Her nipple! Die. Thank gosh. I was gonna say... yeah, it should be censored. You should be nothing but a Ken doll. No bitten cheekies, guys. You are the clear. Nada. I feel like I keep thinking that's a door being, like, you know, closed aggressively, but it's gunshots. Who would have thought armpit? You don't want zombies biting your pits, bro. Aw, don't look so annoyed. These are just scrapies. Alright, time for the symptoms. Your eyes are fine. I don't know why it says yellow eyes. Your eyes are just, like, plain. I don't hear anything else, but he's got some bruises. Wait, what was that? Possible sign of infection. Alright, I've decided. You're slightly infected. Survivor... Oh, quarantine, I mean. Can you imagine if I was your love eye overlord? Get into quarantine! I'd be like inside of the system, like, you are now going to be terminated. Bye-bye! Can you imagine that being the voice of like the technology device? Can you imagine? Take a right at this next turn. Our quarantine. Huh? Next! I would love to be your AI generated system.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
What must I? Where is it? Oh, you got some nice feet. Pretty. Some people got some questionable feet. You can tell when the person's a soccer player. I better not see someone coming bitten on the crotch, I swear. I swear to Lordy. Cheeky. Where is it at? Is that why you're covered? Because you're trying to hide the fact that you were bitten by a zombie? Mm-hmm. Where is it? I don't see it. The fuck is it? Where's your zombie bite? There's a belly button! Where? Oh. Oh. It looks more like oh, I was gonna say a kiss from your lover. Definitely not. If your lover leaves these kisses, Nature Green! Zombie TSA! Nature Green says, well, that kind of give it away. Mari says that you buy tickets to Goontown with Goon Coins! What? Chad, I think he has ligma. Guys, he's been kissed aggressively by his lover. Take off. Oh. Yeah. Armpit! Live Like Peacefully says, no armpit bites? Question mark. Alright, well, he probably didn't smell like onions, but that's why he survived so long. Did zombies won't, no part of it. Smell like onions. Okay. I don't see anything. I want you to take off your glasses. He's infected. Oh no, his eyes. Oh, I don't want to put him in the quarantine block. Conjunctivitis is an inflammation of the eye's mucous membrane caused by an allergic reaction or viral infection. His eyes are yellow. What's this? No sign of infection. Yellowing of the eyes is a change of color of the sclera from whitish to various shades of yellow, namely from straw or bright yellow. This sign can problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after an outbreak. Ew! Okay. He's got yellow eyes. He's got bruises. I don't know. Why are you dodging my gun? He's... Why are you dodging? Sorry, it's a bright light. He says it's not a bite. Why do you guys all say it's a dog bite? Where is it? Is that the dog bite? Did you have a dog? Guys, I don't know where the bug bite is. All I see is belly button. I don't think he has one. Poor guy. He says he got bit by a dog, but he can't remember where. I need to see the dog bite to believe it. Am I missing it? 'Cause I'm shying away from looking out to your 3D bod. Okay, what do you think? I say quarantine, but I bet that guy is infected. That guy's definitely infected. You? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel so awkward looking at them. Okay, this is frustrating. How do I check his thermostat? Tyler, hello there! Hello, Tyler. Bruises. I'm scared. I'm scared. Liquidation, I'm sorry. You said you were bit by a dog. Okay, guys, he says, I was bit by a dog. Okay, I believe you, but I couldn't find it. Liquidation!
Please, just tell me what's happening.
You're going to see Jesus very soon. Goodbye. Bless his heart. Now, next! Oh my god. Oh! Oh!
Please. If you find something...
Why is your mouth like that? Guys, she didn't come from a barbecue, okay? That's not barbecue. Oh my gosh, this is so invasive. It's a belly button. Oh, how come the women are covered but the men are just naked? Game, I have questions for you. The men come in with no underwear. They're like butt naked under there. At least they're nice about it with the ladies. I don't like that your mouth is bleeding. Oh, hell no, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it looks painful. Did someone blast you with a shotgun? Oh my god. Hell no. You good? You are, blood mouths? Blood from the mouth can result from physical injuries or damage to the gums due to viral infection, leading to heavy bleeding into the oral cavity. You're gonna die. Most definitely. Yeah, you don't want me as your AI overlord. I'd be like, oh, you're infected with zombie virus? Liquidation!
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
You're not. You're gonna die anyway. Next! I'm not taking chances. Take off your sunglasses.
Please. If you find something, I can't go back.
I like that you take the time to do your hair every day. Wow. Guys, she got fashion. No, you dying. Oh, that's bad. This is like Resident Evil bad. Look at that. Painful. You didn't deserve that. You look like you got infected by a fungi. I was gonna say that she has, like, you know, hair. But that's not hair. That is like liquid fungi. Oh, her little tummy. I like everybody's little tummies. I like you act. That's bad. Can you imagine being bitten by your 3-year-old? It's like, I'm not bitten by a zombie. My child bit me. Kids are so animal-like when they're little. It's like, why are you doing that? Cut it out. Kids are funny. My gosh. So, your appearance, you got a horrible bruising. And you're gonna bite mark exterminate! Liquidation.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Is that it? I feel so bad. Tyler says, anyway, I came to say hello. I have to go now. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you for coming. Oh. Tyler says, may I get a hug and a head pat? Yes. Mommy says he has ligma eyes. The cycle headband. If I was your AI overlord, the rules would be tied, baby. Survivor said for liquidation. I feel evil. I'd be like that the AI from that original Resident Evil with that girl, and they were like they had viruses, and there was the AI computer child. Mommy says Joseph Stalin simulator now. Wasn't that a person from you know, the books of history? Command room. That's where I'm from. Let's go this way. Where do the people go? Why is there so much blood? Oh, from the liquefaction. Ew. Ew. I think it's snowing. So pretty. I love the snow. This game is not about combat. This game is about safety measures. It's the most boring job you could have during a zombie apocalypse, but it's better than rotting outside. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Thursday. Don't litter, no parking, night regulation. Is that it? Let's go check on them. When I was a girl.
Identification verified.
La 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 la.
No incidents reported.
Yeah, he's still bruised. You're definitely a zombie. What does this mean? Clear? Hell no. He's gonna stay in there as long as possible. Whoop. Alright, let's go to bed. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, wrong way. So we had to liquefy 3 people. Darn. Commander. I must be the head commander. I get to sleep inside. Where does everybody else sleep? Okay, good. I didn't want to be... Oh, was this... The flag changes depending on your country, guys. Depending on the language you choose, the flag changes. I bet you. I don't even have to play with the settings, I just know. Our generators. Ooh, you see the height. Do you guys see the heat? That's how you know it's a good game, when they're able to, like, even do small details, like heat waves from, like, machinery. It's like, why is it all fumey? Because, I mean, that's what it would look like in IRL. Heat coming off of it. Alright, time to sleep. Where are the birds at? Do you guys ever ask yourself that question? What happened to the birds and the squirrels when zombie stuff starts happening in movies? Like, all the animals just disappear. Okay, valid eliminations. Total 1,800. Count 2. Successful block assignment 350. Total 2,150. Incorrect liquidations 1. I bet it was... Which person was it? There were 2 women and there was a guy. 1 incorrect liquidation. So it costed us 1,300. Survivor upkeep 200. Quarantine maintenance 300. Base maintenance 150. Total 1,950. Current balance 200. That's not bad. I wonder who it was I accidentally liquefied on accident. Nature Green says
everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on these
Make sure there's enough
executions.
food and space.
Uh-huh.
Let's focus on the base today.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh. Damn, litter bugs. Ever heard about sorting through your trash? We're bad over here. We got trash everywhere. Gosh, just because we live at a dump doesn't mean we gotta act like what? Hello? Hazmat. Alright, time to sort. Fuel stored. We are running low. I can drive a cart? Open the base management screen to check on the status of the survivors. Okay. Alright, base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their conditions, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day. The status is at the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. So far, number of places 4 out of 5. Number of sick just 2. Number of survivors 4. Oh, example. Nature Green says, too bad you don't get to eliminate zombies. Yeah. Do you guys want to play Left 4 Dead with me? It's a multiplayer game. They have Left 4 Dead 2 and 1. Now that is where you eliminate them excessively. With a bunch of guns and stuff. Mommy says the bike was invented after the train, by the way. For real? I would have thought the bike would have come first. Enter. Tents and dining halls. Number of places in all tents. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. So number of places in the dining hall provision. The dining hall survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there is enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Enter. Generators. Oh, it's gonna get tedious. Amount of buildings in the block. Amount of energy that can generate can produce. Amount of the fuel in the generator. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy. A generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings have insufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working. Distribution panel.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Survivors in block, healthy, sick, beds to 10, seats in the dining room. Food in the dining room, food needed for the today. Energy consumed by buildings, generators, powers, fuel and generators, fuel needed for today. Storage, replenish, provision, level 1, medkits, fuel. Beds, level 1, 3 beds. Level 5, we seem okay. Energy 3, food in the dining hall. Seats in the dining hall. Upgrade? Sure. Storage medkits. There's still room for medkits. Oh, do I have enough money? Sure, we'll upgrade that one. Okay. Now, fuel. How much to upgrade? 300. We might as well. Alright, we upgraded by level 2. That should be enough for now. Replenish? The only thing we need to replenish is the med kit. I don't want to spend all my money on this, but it says, as you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought from the warehouse, but first you have to only buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Replenish? Upgrades?
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
How much is it? Oh dear. Oh no. That's expensive. The more people you bring in, the more expenses you have to pay. Mommy says the first train was made in 1810. The first bike was made in 1850s. That wasn't that long ago. Not even like 300 years ago, people were just walking their way to get some food at a... at like a little market joint. Because they didn't... I don't think they had grocery stores. They had little markets. Can you believe it? Before big brand name grocery stores were invented, you had to go to a little farmer's market. Alright. 680.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse. Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Take the required resources from the shop by pressing left click and transfer to the cart, or press E for automatic transfer. Aww. Woo! I'm trying to re-rotate it. There it is. There. When I was a boy. Na, 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 na. I don't want to spill it. Stored A4. So how many do I need to take? 4? Gosh, it just lays it however. It's really hard to have it stand up straight. No. It's gonna spill all over the floor. So we had to replenish 4, so we gotta take 4. I feel like I'm going to some sort of like... some little... What is this? Is this food? What? This is expensive. Okay.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
This is what I do as commander. Oh. I feel like I'm at some sort of... tool warehouse. I was gonna give off a brand name, but I'm trying to avoid giving off where I live. So forgive me if I'm stuttering. I just don't want you to know where I, like, my location. Yeah, because if you give off certain, like, places... Oh. Whee! Okay, now where are they?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, really? Oops. Oopsie daisy. This came from that way.
The supplies
Sorry.
go to the dining hall, and
Ooh.
the fuel to the generator.
Alright. Beds for people 1. Energy consumption. Dining hall. How do I fix it? Take the required resources from the cart by pressing left click and transfer to the building's resource reception area. Or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building's resource reception. Okay. There you go. This is a lot harder than you guys think. At first, they introduce it to you like all you're doing is like simple inspections, but apparently not. Press E. That's kind of cool. Wah! Where do I take the med kit? It's not bad for a dining hall. Aw, there's just 2 fellers. They ain't no mean no harm. They just old doggies. That's what they say, you an old dog. I think that just means that the... Oh. Okay. Alright, good. I think I've had one of those growing up as a kid. The little lunchbox. So where do I take this med kit? Small backpack, small tent. This, oh, New York, New York. I don't know where to put the med kits. I'm so disoriented. Whoa! Oh. Do you guys know when toothbrushes were invented? I know that sounds random, but I'm just thinking that these people probably... They're hygienic, but... Okay. I'll take this to the doctor's place.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas.
Oh dear.
So we need to be ready.
Okay. Uh-oh. Let me put this back. I'm afraid it won't be accounted for if it sits here. Joink! Alright, let's go get some sleep before we get mauled to death. Okay. Oh no. Government support 2,200. Total 2,200. Survivor upkeep -200 because count 2. Quarantine maintenance count 1 300. Base maintenance 150 count 1. Resource restock 3 680. Base upgrades 1,000. Total 2,330. Current balance 1,970 but -130. Nature Green says, Mommy says the air brake was invented after the train, so people would have to use handbrake on train cars to brake them. Oh, that's right. Didn't they have some sort of, like, stick on the train they had to pull? It would cause the train to stop. Nature Green says, ask a caveman. Mommy says they use soft sticks to brush their teeth before toothbrush. I have my little geniuses in chat. Yeah. You guys got answers. When was...
Massive zombie attack.
Oh, full. Connecting to the drone. Time to shoot zombies. Nature Green says dental hygiene has been a requirement for as long as people have had teeth, so yeah. Defense. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a zombie combat drone. WASD for movement. Space up and down. Bombs 1. Bait 2. Airstrike 3. Are you ready, guys? Hold on a second. I gotta get my shades. I gotta get my shades. Oh no. Where my shades at? Are you guys ready? Cause I'm gonna do my best to be cool. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna try. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna try to be like 𝑔𝒚𝒆𝒊𝒐𝒖𝒔𝒍𝒐. Who's that guy again? From Jujutsu Kaisen? Between layers? Sure. What is this? What happened to my eyes? This looks so freaky, man. Oh my gosh, what happened? Everybody likes kung fu fighting. Everybody likes kung fu fighting. I look like Panda. I'll do it for you guys. I'm a panda now. I'm supposed to be cool. Mommy says, well. Mommy says, I wasn't a stick it well on top of the train car. They spin it and the brake pads would apply and break them. Oh. Live Like Peacefully says, we got a whole lot of butt-sniffing zombies for the butt. Be careful. Yeah, they all want cheekies. Lemon squeakies. Nature Green says, the AI in her name is for Skynet. What is that? Are you ready? Alright, what was it again? Space up and down, WASD. Bombs away, baby. Different purchase. Bombs. I can't upgrade. Hanging bombs ideal for covering a wide area. Upgrade not purchased. Bait. A mini trap that emits sound to lure zombies near, then explodes. Upgrade not purchased. Airstrike. Multiple shell strike in a straight line clearing zombies. Upgrade not purchased. I'm scared. Guys, I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh, no! Ah! Ah, no! They're gonna take down the wall! Oh no! What do I do? I need bombs! Oh no! Guys, I'm scared. The wall's gonna go down. Oh no! Go up! Defeated. Oh, Nature Green says Skynet is the AI in the Terminator movies. Oh, that's so sweet! For realsies! Obviously, sis is not the Terminator! We died. Nature Green the AI in a Skynet? I didn't know how to use a weapon! I'm so harmless!
Massive zombie
Oh no, again? I read the instructions, I swear! I feel like a ninja. Okay, so... bombs, bait, airstrike. Fire left click. Switch weapons. Oh, hell yeah, buddies! Die! Die! You messed with the wrong girl. You messed with the wrong anime woman. Ah! Hey! I ran out. Splash zone warning. Zombies guts everywhere. Get ready for the turbulence zombie splash zone. Oh, hell yeah! Yippee-ki-yay, mojos! So close. I just need to move around. Victory! Oh, hell yeah, guys! Live Like Peacefully says, lol, it's Rap's Terminator got terminated back to Panda Sprinkles! I'm cuddly and I'm bubbly. I'm lovable, guys. Who would have thought I'd become a panda today? The glasses, I did a layering where it goes through my skin. A nature grid is like a C-130.
Survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms.
I am Terminator. I am flexing. Alright, dude. How? Oh wait, I gotta check on the I gotta check on the sick one. Oh my gosh. Douglas Nelson, day 2 in quarantine. Inspection time! Hop, 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 hop.
I was helping others out there. Look, no
Alright,
bites.
stop crying. When did you get it? I was gonna say, when did you get a ton? Oh, I need my gizmo gadgets. Stay there, Douglas. Stay there. I need my gizmo. Ooh, where's my gizmos? Oh, there it is. Douglas! She's still sneezy. You're gonna stay... Well, I might as well take you to the quarantine block. According to our data, survivors have developed no breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use a stethoscope. Really? Stethoscope? Oh, surgery items. Hand sanitizer. Mommy says, how come there's alpha males but not alpha females? Because we take over the world. Actually, there are alpha females. They're called hyenas. Hyena females like to abuse their male mates. It's very sad. So the male hyenas are very malnourished because the females eat the food and then the males get the scraps. Which is why the big chunky ones that look like they have a peewee, that's the female. She naturally has a pronounced it's not a pee-pee, it's a VV. Her lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Infected lung show spots, breathing is infected. Use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing. Locate possible infection spots and listen to the survivor's breathing. Comparing it to the breathing examples of the symptom map, breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing, high wave amplitude, and the stethoscope. Nature Green says, because that's not how God made them. No, yeah, female hyenas. They look like they have little peckers, but really, it's just a VV. Nature Green says, why is that word censored? I don't know. We don't know, Nature Green. Did you guys know that Coca-Cola censored the name Jesus? You know those Coca-Cola machines where you can engrave on a soda can? Or like a little drink or whatever, bubbly? They censored the word Jesus. It was banned from Coca-Cola. It's a true thing, look it up. Coca-Cola banned Jesus on... out of all their names. Because sometimes you'll find like Cassandra. You'll find Nicole. Or Willie. Or Barbara on a soda can. They have like names. You get Jacob. Well, they banned Jesus though. I gotta listen. Let me listen. Ill. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this! Just forgive me out. I don't like it. I don't dig it, man. Flashlight. I don't know. You seem okay. He's looking at me like, you freaky, you weirdo. I'm not weird. Do you think I like my job? Do you think I like checking your lungs and being a doctor? Ooh, I have a nice pedicure nails. I have nice nails. Let me see your symptoms. Show me your legs. Nah, he looks okay. I believe you. You look fine. Yellow eyes. He looks okay. Aww. I don't see any virus. I believe you.
Oh god, I made it.
Yeah, for now. If I see you cough or sneeze, you're going back in there. Next!
Next.
Mommy says religion's not allowed. Yeah, it's not
I
allowed.
bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Why would you bite your lip? His face, he's like, please, I don't want to go. Ugh. Stop. Ew. He's got the coughing. Yes, he's sick. He's sick. And he got a bit mouth. Blood from the mouth can result. Oh, he got hiccups. Oh no. Quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
He's definitely infected. I should have just had him liquidated. Next! It says, Mommy says, due to sensitive topic. Yeah, I think so. Nature Grin says, like Christopher without the offer. Yeah, basically.
Come on.
Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, guys!
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see how you ruin this time.
Huh? Why, are you mad? Why is everybody sick? I hate this. Ugh. That's why peacefully says, yup, buddy, gotta go. Yeah, he's gotta go to quarantine. I don't like this breathing stuff. It just makes me think of being at a hospital. I don't like it. Where is my other device? You're sick. Possible sign of infection. Are you possibly infected? I should have threw the other guy in the liquidation. I should have, because his mouth was bleeding. Oral cavity infection. He looks okay other than that. Oh no.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
The other guy's not fine. They're both gonna die. Dang it. I should have liquefied.
Make me wait.
Oh.
Please. If you find something, I can't go back.
Can't go back to where? The city? She looks okay. Well, she looks fine.
I'm forever in your debt.
When they say lie, does that mean they're sick?
Move it.
She looked okay.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Oh, they did not make it yesterday. I'm sorry. I have to... Oh, they have freckles? Your kids did not make it yesterday. I'm so sorry. He looks okay.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
I'm so
belongings for
confused.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
No, I don't trust his
I
mouth.
promise. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
It's serious, okay? I'm sorry. I realized I should have just had you liquefied. He's gonna suffer with his illness. He hasn't bled from his mouth yet. If they're both in quarantine, they're gonna, like, increase and fester the illness. Nature Grease's nice hat! It was interesting. Mommy said go zoom on his B till he infects. No. No. Yeah, no, you have serious illness. Rest in peace, my dude.
So, where am I going now?
Because his mouth... Oh, I heard that. He's got it bad, the infection. Like, I heard him carkle up his phlegm. Ugh, I hate being sick. Well, the time I've got sick back in February, I was choking on my phlegm. I swear to the gods, I was going to... I kept vomiting up my phlegm, like, really bad from my lungs. Because that's where the congestion also, you know, it goes toward your respiratory tract. You know, because that's what's filtering out the air you breathe. And I was eating hot soup back in February this year. I had it for almost, like, 3 weeks, a whole month. I swear I was gonna die, and I was like, you know what? Just take me already. Oh. Mommy says I go loco on his modem until he Steves. What? I feel so bad having to decide who lives or dies. Not enough food. Oh no, don't sleep. Hello, Pee-Pee. That's a stinky doggy. We saw you pee-pee on the monitor now. Stinky. You go inside now. Jealous doggy. Jealous to Pooperini. Pooperoni. So we're gonna need to go here. I'm nervous. Are you sure you're okay? I'm afraid I made the wrong choice. Energy consumption bets for people. I like that. Ooh, squirt! Skirt! Squirt! Skirt! The heck? Oh, I need to go warehouse. Swerve! Ah, my ears are itchy! Auto take. Oh no, I need more supplies. I'm nervous. Wait, what? We're trying to take some. Well... this game is tedious, but it's different. In every zombie game you guys have ever played, tell me, have you gone through tasks like this that are, you know, tedious? It's tedious? I haven't. I find it, you know, different, refreshing, interesting concept. Because usually it's you escaping on the road, never managing a cell block. Now, where does this go? Where's your kids you were talking about? What a bunch of baloney. Almost their family. I don't know where to put this. Yeah, what kids? Smack. Smack. Energy for buildings. Got sandwich meat in here. I just want to put it down perfectly. I just want to put it down perfectly. I'm over here just jamming their sandwiches against the bucket. There it is. Food stored 5. Food consumption 7. Well, if that's it. I don't got anything else for you. I want to avoid hitting the generator. I bet that could be a cool feature. Like, if you bump into objects, you gotta be careful. Because if not, if you bump into it too hard, it'll destroy the generator. Causing a horrible mass outage of energy. And, like, whiplash. Gosh, I'm clumsy. Ooh. Oh, my computer's crashing. Stop it. Cross our fingers that nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. Okay, I'm just frozen. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not frozen. I'm just stuck. Okay. Come with me. Oh, there you go. I can't fit there. I'm too chunky. Mommy says, book! Nature Grin says, the animations. You suck. You sit there and stare at a wall. Read my book, my guy. We want you to scratch, sniff, butt. Just kidding. Don't do that. Not enough food for the next day? Really? Really? Forget the cart. I would just walk my way there. Are you serious? Where is it? Where did it go? I'm just gonna walk on foot. That whole cart thing's just... What happened to it? I was supposed to take it. Did it fly off somewhere? Where's my food? There it is. I'm over here jamming their vegetables. It's fine. Sprinkle's giving you homemade lunch. That's all we have. We don't have any more. You gotta split a sandwich. I gotta buy more. Oh, I gotta buy more stuff. Oh, man. Tablet. I need to... Oh, upgrade stuff? I need to replenish food. It's so expensive. I don't have enough. I need to upgrade my bombs. Upgrade 750? Sure. 500? Sure. Alright, that's enough for today. Well, oh, there it is. I need to buy one. Okay, guys, I gotta get a perfect score if I want us to survive. I'm sorry, I'm jamming your school lunch. I bet it's gotta be bread and stuff. There it is. No one's gonna starve. Energy 3, food consumption 7, food stored 7. I'm taking this very seriously. Fuel stored 4, energy buildings 5. I need one more. If not, it's gonna shut down. Fuel consumption. Wee-hoo, dear doggy! I need to get another one. Oh no. Arg, ugh. I think that guy with the bleeding mouth had to go. Poor guy. He didn't deserve to get sick, but he was. 5 out of 5. Perfect. He looks better. He's just wrinkly. They must be related, but the other son didn't make it. Sorry about that. Oh no, 3,500. We're not gonna make it. Oh no. It says Nator, I was about to say Nator Queen. They should make a CBRN gay like what I did in the army. Mommy says, think F it's a CBRN. Mommy says, give the church some gold sprinkles. Nature Queen says, you need to say before you die, I want to watch Sprinkles stream in heaven. Really? Oh, you would? Well, I better be a goody two-shoes to make it into heaven. Mommy says, I go loco for his motive till he sees the... Alright, that was expensive. Oh, my eyes burn. My eyes, they crispy. I'm gonna call you Nator Queen from now on.
Evacuation day, and you will get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Oh dear. Let me close my blind. Let me close my blinds and get some water. Ugh. My body hurts. I don't know why, but my body hurts so bad. I feel like I've been doing intense exercises. All I did was sleep in a curl ball. Anybody curl up when they sleep? I sure did last night. I was all snuggly and cuddly. Mommy says, give the Pope 3 good coins and you'll make it. You want to watch me in heaven? That's so sweet. Oh. Gosh, I was choked. I'm sorry. I was choking. Husky Hito! It's okay. I woke up with everything aching too. I'm like, what's wrong with my body? I say that as I choke on water. Next! The thermal pulse meter to wheel infected, non-infected. Use the thermal pulse meter to determine the pulse and temperature readings. That is an indicated sign of high pulse, maybe hiccups, or a sign temperature sneezing.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons.
I'm just tired. You're not sick.
Zombie body parts.
There's too much talking. I need one person to talk at a designated time, please. Some survivors may have bagged with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signs from metal detector frame. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items, as a penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded after confiscation. Survivor can be let go. Don't forget to illuminate items with UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In the case, the survivor must be eliminated. Oh! Eliminated also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of a zombie. The heck for? Bodies are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them will result 100% infection.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Let me check your bag. Let me see it. A golden tool? Confiscate garlic. Oh no, guys! She has skeleton bones. It must be her lover. Did your lover die in combat? This must be your lover. There's no way you just carry a skull like that by yourself. The heck this is for? I'm sorry, lady. She's normal, but... They said insta-kill when you see that in their bag, because you're probably 100% infected. Today you got lucky, you're not infected, but tomorrow, who knows? Oh my goodness. I hate that. Ugh. Yeah. Belly button! I mean, you look fine. I don't see any bite marks. It's just the fact that you have dead human remains with you is not a good sign. You're probably gonna have infection a few days later. I'm sorry, ma'am. Evacuation today. Well, or she's good temperature, it's just the stuff in her bag. My goodness. Confiscate.
I need that. It's my medicine.
Oh, that's not a good sign if you're using that for medicine.
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
Yes, 100% is. I don't see... Oh, do I see any... That's really cool that it's gold? I'm sorry. It's not your fault that you got curious about eating zombie flesh. I totally understand. I have no judgment. I got to charge. Oh. Hello, Totoro. My doggy. You had a corpse with you. I'm sorry. The corpse was an indicator of death. Okay, like the protocol said, if they have corpses with them, they gotta go. New York Street, Mag Douglas Street, Roger's surname Ella, like Ella Enchanted. I don't want to, because her symptoms are fine. The problem is what she had in her bag, so I'm so confused. Husky, he just says, doggy, don't watch The Nice Lady Has to Go. She does, because of the bones. She says it's her medicine? What are you doing with some corpse bones for medicine? No. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, beloved.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
You're gonna go where your lover is. Probably heaven. She's going to heaven. Alright, let me see what you got.
Been working for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Yeah. That's not good. She went to heaven, guys. Ugh, I don't like that one. Ugh. He's infected. Nipple! Sorry. This is such a serious situation. I just want to laugh. Buns and ties. Belly button. Yeah, you're not well, my guy. Well, he's got symptoms of sickness. Oh, that's right. Let me check this. Oh, no. Must be eliminated. Must be eliminated. Possible sign of infection. Thermometers required for measurement. High temperatures or fever is a symptom of certain diseases. Characterized by elevated body temperatures relative to normal level is non-specific protective response of body of the action of pyrogens. Well, it's not so bad. It's not high temp. Ew. He is sick. You are sick.
You can't do this. Please.
Who's talking? Oh, Nature Green says bite!
Allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
It's elevated. Ah, why are they all sick? Yeah, see? If they have a zombie, bagage, then they gotta die. Contraband includes weapons. Well, I let the other guy take his fruit, so he just only had fruit with him. What am I doing again? Sneezing. Gotta do all indicators. He has a high temperature. He might probably need to die soon. Because he's over 45 Celsius. You gotta die, my guy! I'm sorry. I don't like this one. Ooh! I like his sweater. It's purple. Aw, he don't got anything. How come guys are never wearing chonies? Why is it only the ladies? Like, where's his boxers at? It's not fair. Alright, you're gonna go to quarantine. Well, he has blood on his face. Husky, he knows his rip random dying guy. Live Life Peacefully says, this guy's going through the neighbor picking apples off trees and she! That's cool! I would love that! He's picking apples and fruit? I say liquidation, I'm sorry!
Am I in trouble?
No.
I was safe.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Barney. It's purple.
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
Please don't. Please, let me be the last final judgment.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, maces, and gloves.
Well, she's pretty normal. You're the first clean, healthy person I've gotten all day. Do you know how happy that makes me? I don't want to hear your lungs, though. This is a good check. You know what? You check out to me. It's not like you're bleeding blood. Yellow eye, sure. I don't see anything else. You are very lucky lady. You might get to even leave this place. Alright, we're good. Let me check on this people who are not well. I'm scared.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, if they bleed from the mouth, they're going to be liquefied.
This morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Let's check him out, guys. Alright, sir. Let's make sure you're feeling better.
I'm just tired. Not sick.
Okay, he's looking better. I gotta get him out of here. Because he's normal on the temperature, you're so-so. I can't do a reading. Yeah. Let's check real quick. Trust me, I hate this as much as you do. I don't want to have to take a look at your bod, bruh. This is hella awkward. I can only make so many jokes until I'm not even like laughing anymore. Oh. It's got some minimal bruising. Those are just pimples, guys. Oh. Well, he's been scratched a bit. Broken blood vessels. I don't want to keep you in there with a sick guy. Because if that guy starts to turn, then so will you. Anybody in quarantine for a period of time will probably turn eventually. But we don't have enough space to keep people individually in their own locked dome. I have to decide here and now if you're actually decently healthy. Here and now, my dude. Your temperature checks out. You're not bleeding from the ears, eyes, mouth, or nose. I'm gonna go ahead and say survivor block, but we're at the maximum capacity. Evacuation today, which means you're gonna be taken up to the next quarters. Mommies has just asked me what's Ligma, bro. I don't know what Ligma is. What does that mean? Nature Green says the color changing sprinkles. Yes, I am multicolor. Any color. Ta-da! Exit. I'm gonna say he's good to go.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Okay. I want to see you get better. I do. I like that you picked fruit. I dig. Oh. Picked fruit. Okay, something's not right. Suits of food supplies. Beep, 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 bong. Alright, load them up. I need all of them, unfortunately. Gosh, I don't like this. But I need it. Oh no, I need to buy some more. I don't think I have enough to buy it. Oh gosh. I'm so not down for this. But I know we need food. It's just so expensive. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and take this out. Beep, beep, beep. They're going out today. They might as well go out with a nice hot meal on their tum-tums. You guys are a lucky bunch. Oh, that's not what I... Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah, we're running low. I knew it. Five out of 5. Good. I don't need it falling apart. Let's go ahead and take it over. I feel like a seal with a clam in my hands. Shabonky bonk. Oh, well, that's fine. Food stored. Food consumption. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. I need 2 more. Oops, sorry. Okay, guys, we need 2 more. Excuse me? Let me go ahead and grab 2 more, but I'm gonna take it by foot. I feel like it's faster. It's just so slow taking the cart. I'd rather just walk it. I need 1 more. Fuel's good. They're being exported out today. I feel like I'm referring to them like shipping carts or containers. But yeah, no, they're being taken. We gotta filter out the people we gather. Because this is not... This is only temporary. Alright, 9 out of 9. Make sure you're okay. Aw, he's prepared. He looks like he could be a reverend or something. They look so at peace with themselves. Alright, let's go. Evacuation. Choose a truck that is best suited for Charlotte Smith to evacuate them in the block. Oh. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without disturbing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Continue. Start evacuating. Success. Nature Green says, chaperone! Husky Hijo says, can I move in here for the night? I want a hot meal in my tum-tum. If you don't mind zombies. Mommy says, you give me 6 hours to cut down a tree and I'll spend 6 cooning down! Alright. Choose the track that's best suited for Michael Murphy to evacuate him in. So these are our survivors. She's clear, he's clear. Well... Female. Do it without disturbing anyone. Oh no. We still have 3 more to feed. Only female are allowed. Oh dear. But I still have 3 guys left. Evacuation will be completed. The trucks will leave and you won't be able to return them. Are you sure? No. This is only for females. Only 2 men can fit in the blue truck and only 3 can fit in the red truck. But I have nothing but men. Ah. Alright. Evacuation completed. Darn! I was hoping to have a cleared house. It says... Live like peacefully, so sprinkles just became the love rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Yes, taste my rainbow. I forget I can take off my shawl. Hold on a second. Wrong one. Wrong one. Ta-da! Rainbow girl! I look like a superhero. Mommy says the cook tour. Hee hee hee. Nature Green says, what is it called when you have a female doctor and you want a man to be with you when she does her doctor stuff? Oh yeah, when she does the inspecting of your dingleberries. Mommy says, just ask me what's ligma already, bro. What is ligma? Husky Hito says, she wasn't lying when she said she was fine. End him! Nature Green, end them all. Husky, he does a zombie is zombie. There's no problem with when you're good at hiding anyway. They can sniff you. Nature Green says every time I have a female doctor, I ask for a male chaperone sometimes. They say no. Then just get a male doctor. I would be very uncomfortable if I was exposed. My innards are internal. Male innards are external. You can't hide, man. If you're in a combat, you're definitely getting yourself, you know, you could easily get hurt. I'll go back to being pink. Nature Green says, ask. Oh, Live Like Peacefully says, not gonna lie, that man rocking the hat, I respect it. It looks nice. It looks like, he reminds me of some sort of baker. I'm like, where'd the hot bread at? Where'd the buns in the oven? Mmm, hot bread, bakery. Nature Green says, no, the guy in the hat is, he's gay happy. Mommy says it's called the couture, bruh. Homosexual hat. Ligma cheesecake? What? Alright, go to bed now. Okay, so we increased by 5,000. Valid eliminators 2. Successful block assignments 3. This time we had people liquidized because they needed it. This time we didn't get in trouble. Successful block assignment 700. Properly sorted evac 3,000. Evacuation no rules sorted 3,000. Total 8,500. But we had like a 4,000 decrease. Survivor upkeep. No, 3,000. There you go. Correction. Survivor upgrade 300. Quarantine mains 300. Base main is 150. Unused evac slots 500. Resource restock 1,000. Base upgrades 1,200. Continue. This is all the beta game, by the way. This is beta. Can I upgrade, please? Ah! I'm not ready! I'll be here when they come. I'm nervous. I won't let you hurt my babies! Ah! Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is insane! Splat, splat, and tap! Ha! I won't let you get my children! They're like my kids! In a way! Oh, dang it! Maintenance! Leave nobody behind! Victory! I really sucked the first time. My heart... I shouldn't do the heart rate monitor. My chest! Ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk. I was afraid to fail. That was... See, there are some combat scenes. Husky Hito says, that's too many zombies. That's a lot. Live Like Peacefully says...
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it.
Ew.
And it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Let me check his health condition first.
Verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
He's turning yellow like Cheeto. Oh, please don't hurt
I
me.
bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
He's dying. I'm sorry, but you have to go, bro. I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. He's gonna die. Goodbye. I like that you
Wait,
picked
Why are they
fruit.
closing the door?
Yeah, there's no way. And he's turning yellow! He's turning green! Live like peacefully says, what funny, even in apocalypse still have time to dress clean like you trying to impress someone out there matching outfits?
Sir.
Yeah, sorry. I'm on out. Okay. Alright, time to go pow ka-chow. Husky, he does this ripped cheddar cheese man. He looked kind of cool, but he was turning green. Next! Nature Green says no. 4 for pistol. I'm not chancing it, sorry. 5 for analyzer.
Now start the inspection.
Okay.
Next survivor.
Sorry.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
I'm tired of this. Next time, say I was bitten by a cat and maybe I'd believe you. I'm tired of hearing the same old line. It was a dog. Why didn't you tell me it was a bear, huh? What about the... Oh, yeah, no, you're gone. You're donezo. It's over for ya. This is so awkward. I feel like I'm a doctor simulator. I don't like this. I know when I have to look. Let me see your blood. Blood, please. Oh, wrong weapon! But he's got bruises.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Your eyes are okay.
For inspection. Remove your outer
Got bruises. I don't like that you said you were bitten by a dog. I don't like that at all. He's not coughing or bleeding, but I can't chance it. Go to quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
Then tell me you were bitten by a zombie. I don't trust.
Move it.
I will shoot. Okay.
Oh, this is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half the people you let through.
Uh-huh. What are you doing with a golden truck on your back? You should have necessities, not trinkets. She smokes. She has garlic. She's got soda. Oh, guys, you know what this means? When it's green like that, when it's glowing green like algae under the deep sea, she's gotta die. Oh. She's fine, but her weapons have diseases on it. Alright, let's go back to symptoms. Objects. Let's see. Not a sign of infection. Definite sign of infection. I believe they said if it's glowing green, then it's diseases. You can't take these with you, by the way. See that green stuff? I wish I had a tablet where I could read it. Weapons. Symptoms selected. Weapons. Yeah, sick. Oh. You're gonna go to quarantine because of this.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken it. Dang it. I mean, because of... Yeah, okay, quarantine. Ah. I didn't mean to take it.
It's healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Oh, no! Killing an infected! Holy what? She got violent so fast! All that's left of her is a sock! And a hat. I didn't mean to take it. I was trying to confiscate it because it was dirty. I did not like that.
Next.
No! Nature Green says, no, she out of it.
I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Stop it. I've heard that line before. I see the aggression in your eyes. Cut it out. This is not... We're not on a Christmas shopping spree. Oh. Thank you. This is not a Christmas winter sale. You have no right to be angry. This is not... Yeah. Whoa, your feet fit with the shoe. Don't you just hate it when you go Christmas shopping and everyone's pushing you in the aisles? I was like, forget this. I'll order off of Amazon. I'm not gonna be pushed around just trying to get something. Everybody lined up outside. You are not... Ooh, you are not well. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, sounds. Coughing. More like sneezing. I didn't like that other stuff. He's sick. He doesn't really show any appearance, like signs of appearance. It's hard to tell. I don't see any bite marks. Let me hear it. I hate this. I want to hear you cough. He's infected. The lungs should sound different when he's coughing. Okay. I'm keeping this out. Yeah, you're showing some symptoms. Ugh, that is... Ugh, okay, quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Yeah, please don't get violent with me. Next, please!
Come on.
Live life peacefully as possibly. You took her ranch dressing without permission? She's a salad eater. Hesquito says I lied. I don't have cheesecake, but I do have rainbow sprinkles cake. Evie says, hey, sprinkles. Hello, Evie. Ooh, condiments! Any infection here? Confiscate, confiscate. Golden crowbar. What is up with them and golden stuff? I don't see any green. So you're good to go, but... You're not allowed to have weapons in here. Alright, time to check you out. This is so invasive. Aw, she feels like a little old granny. She feels like the lady that goes to her grandson's bake sales and like bakes a bunch of brownies. Recently, I feel like either guys, if I don't work out, I get super curvy. Yeah, no. But she's much older. You're an older lady. Eventually, if a woman doesn't work out, she gets this body. It's true. She just cakes it on. I'm trying to figure out if I'm starting to grow a butt or not. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of my age. All of a sudden, I got a cake now. It's like, why? I gotta exercise my glutes and thighs. I've been feeling it. What is this? Oh, there you go. She's fine. Surprisingly, you're normal. I want you to go to Survivor block. Amelia Jackson, female, 5'8". You're 58. I knew she was a granny. Detroit City, Division RD. Go ahead. No contraband! Ah! I got in trouble for taking the other woman's crowbar. No, monkey wrench. Ah! Oh my god.
Don't make me wait.
Oh, no, you're... Yeah, no, you die. You die.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see?
Uh-huh.
It's not serious.
Mm-hmm. What is that? What, is he gonna get violent on me as I look at his stuff? Dang it! No. No. I like that everybody's just normal. They're not like super muscular. They're all like lean, starving. Got little chunkies. Oh, good. Good, I can see his neck. I was gonna say, if his neck bulged out like his clothing, I'd be concerned. play button. No, you're kind of sick. Sorry, it automatically pulls out the main weapon.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
Oh! Okay. Sorry.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
You're going to die. I gotta finish this guy, then I gotta go back over there.
Next survivor.
Trust no one.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see how we ruin this time.
Like, what is up with this? Did you get reincarnated and sent back to me?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
So you're aggressive. You're aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna use this thing. Shoot!
The subject is not infected.
Alright, you're lucky. You're very lucky. Now go. Shoo.
Thank you so much.
With all your yapping? Ridiculous. Don't talk to me that way.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Which one of you bit yourselves? Come here, you. Yes, you. I should have done this earlier.
If you find something, just...
The subject is not infected.
Okay. You're still gonna stay in quarantine, okay?
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
I need to use this method. It's more accurate.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Oh no, he's dying. I can't use this on him. I ran out. No. He's okay. He's just... But what is with all of this... This looks bad. Are you sure? I don't want to find out you're infected. You look so sweet. He looks like the friendly, nice neighbor who minds his business and just does his thing, walks his dog. He might say good morning to you. I had the weirdest interactions today on the elevator. What are you doing? Calm down. Dang it, I need more supplies. I used the last one on him. I don't have any more. Does not look good. This guy's not infected, but he's coughing quite a bit. I don't want any of you turning. Ugh, okay. Because of that quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
You're cleared. But you sure cough a lot. Like, the symptoms could show up tomorrow. I shouldn't have used this one. Alright, time to make sure they have food. This is... Oh my goodness, Mommy says I go to say bye, chat. Bye, Mommy. Nature Grin says, look at Discord before the game ends. I'll try to check out Discord. We need 2 gas and... I need 1 more. I am most certain that they're okay. I can still check on them. That's crazy. Who are you talking to? I'm sorry. Your family got sent on without you. Everyone's too scared to be sent out. They're on their best behavior. I'll try looking at Discord after. Alright, let this be the last run. Let me save real quick. Oh, I can't save. That is interesting. I can't save or nothing. Well, at least take 2. What do you guys guys think about the game so far? It's a change of pace. Survive and run a zombie anti-zombie virus block.
Any aggression towards personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Oh. Okay, we have enough. I need 2 more. I should have taken away her weapons. That's why it's contraband. But because I was in trouble for taking the other woman's monkey wrench, that's a weapon in the scenario. Usually it wouldn't be. It would be just a tool. But not the way some people use it. I need 2 of these. I'm just gonna take it manually. It says... Psycho says, I enjoyed watching it. Really? Thank you. I'm not used to playing zombie games, but it looked fun. This is a viral game. Oh, there it is. We're good. None of you will starve. Yes, please do not be violent to our personnel. Thank you. Command room. This will be our last day. Sleep! Oh, my. Valid eliminations, 2,000. The count of 3. Yeah, they were bleeding from their mouth, and then that one girl, she went violent. Successful block assignments, 700 plus. Count 2. Survivor upkeep, 500. 5. Quarantine maintenance, 300. Base maintenance, 150. There's a lot of calculations. This isn't like hard math. This is easy math, but still... It's more of like, budget in zombie quarantine simulator a bit. Miss Contraband, 800. Yeah, I missed her. I needed to take away her machete. Invalid item confiscation, 100. Total, 1,850. Continue. I think we're gonna wrap it up for this game. We have 35 minutes left. Kimchi. I need to cuddle my babies. I come home, I take a shower, and I stuff my face with food. Oh, what's going on? It's just smelling the screen. Let me check on them. What is she wearing? She's got a... Live life peacefully says, as long as Sprinkles plays, I'm enjoying it. Really? Thank you. I hopefully it's not too serious. Oh. Let's go check on them.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
He's dead, guys. He's bad. Oh no.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
I'm scared. His eyes are bloodshot red. I'm nervous. Oh no. His eyes... Oh, I gave him a chance. He's infected. If he was infected, then this guy's also gotta be. I'm gonna keep my water from Kimchi. He's so fuzzy. His hair is everywhere. Puffs of kimchi butt. Oh no. His eyes... Oh, you were with it infected. Give it one more day and we gotta put him down. Wait. Can I buy more health supplies? Give me a second here. I think it was before I go to bed I can buy. I need... Not enough resources for the day. The food? Really? Replenish? We'll go back. Can I upgrade? Max level, replenish. We're gonna have to do... Oh my. Just one fuel? Oh my gosh. We need more food, that's for sure. Oh, this is so expensive. Upgrade bait. Okay. Upgrade bombs. Upgrade the... Oh, it's max. M102. Large 102 gun with extended range. Airstrike. Okay. Maximum soldiers. Symptoms. Inspection. Handbook. Tap escape. I know we just went through a whole lot of money. We went down by... almost 4,000. I still don't have enough of this one.
Next.
Alright, I'm prepared.
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
She's infected. Look. Okay, we're gonna have to identify why. Her eyes are red. That's enough.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Your eyes are bloodshot. She's at the fine line of it.
Move it.
Wow, that was an easy one. How are you, Sprinkles and Savannah? I've been
I
busy.
bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Oh, Psycho, round of applause! Round of applause, buddies! You're brave. I would never play this game by myself. If I see a Bart mark, then yes. It's becoming more difficult. Oh. You have to identify why. If you just send them off without saying why, then... Okay, symptoms. Her eyes are okay. But she's got some necrosis going on. Not just normal bruising, that's necrosis. I'm gonna say liquidation. Well, another way to figure this out is... read her temperature. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Nope, not that one. So her reading is moderate. But the growth on her back does not look good. And the blood in her mouth is a sign too. It's alarming, it just means... blood from the mouth, a sign of infection. But we don't know for sure, but...
Just tell me what's happening.
Nope, the blood is it for me.
Come on.
Savannah says, hi everyone, I'm back, I'm not sick anymore!
Zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I bit my lip.
Prepare your
That's it.
belongings
Look,
for
see?
inspection. Remove
It's
your
not
outer
serious.
clothing,
Ah,
glasses and gloves.
we just lost $1,000 because we killed an uninfected. Dang it! Ah. Dang it! But she had growth. I guess I should have just quarantined her. You're gonna go in quarantine. Because apparently I'm wrong. Quarantine. He's moderate. I don't like that one. The feature, just not fond of it. She had the growth. I should have waited. I should have waited one more day. Those are just his knees. Should have waited one more day before I decided. I bet in 2 days she would have been liquefied because the growth would have just continued. Alright. I must identify. Darn it! I was so confident too. He's got a cough. Cough, symptoms. blood. Yep, you're going to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
You're fine.
Next survivor.
I can't chance it with these people anymore.
If you find something, just lie, okay?
Cheese and milk and bread! Coffee! He has a big, he has a big bread! I love that. Keep your food. I don't want it. I don't like the face you're giving me. His eyes are red. Oh, that is so not good. You have to prove why. See, he comes off normal. But his eyes are bloodshot. I don't want to lose another 1,000. But his eyes are red. Symptoms. Sounds. And hiccups. Red eyes? Yeah, no, he's gotta go. As long as I identified it, that's all that matters. I'm scared. I don't want to be wrong, but what if I'm wrong?
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Oh! I lost 1,000 but gained 900.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
Okay.
glasses, and gloves.
Oh!
Make me wait.
Don't charge at me. Oh, you
I
seem
went through
okay.
quarantine once. I passed.
What do you mean you went through quarantine already? Not this one. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my life. You're buzz cut, sure. I mean, not your buzz cut, you're a mohawk. I would look really ugly if I had a mohawk. I just, the style doesn't work for me. I don't see any bite marks. He seems alright. You're actually the first person that looks pretty okay. Dang, that one guy though. You may hear your breathing. I hate this one, but I have to do it. Ugh. Oh. Psycho says, charging. Yeah, it's almost bedtime. It's already 9:05. I want to say this is the last run through. He actually seems decently okay. But we're at full capacity.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, next.
Come on.
That's not good.
Please. I have children.
She's
They're waiting
infected.
for me. Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
She's infected! I'm trying to tell you! I'm trying to tell you! Symptoms selected? I'm trying to tell the system. Are you kidding? It's green! Why is she carrying a pumpkin? She's the Joker. The book says... What does that book say? Oh, English-Russian dictionary. But it's the green slime for me. That does not look good. You guys gotta go poo-poo, go pee-pee? Gotta go outside?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, she looks okay for now. I'm sorry, lady. I don't like this as much as you do either. I heard a new COVID strand came out in a few countries. But there's been so much debate over if it's gonna be necessary for us to quarantine again. What's this? I think she should be quarantined. But she looks pretty healthy. That's the problem. We're at full capacity. I am so nervous. I did not mean to take your book. I swear. Indicators. Sounds. Nothing. Objects. Not a sign of infection. Okay. But clearly... Like, tell me what this is. What's that green stuff? How come we're not talking about it? That's not good. Tablet. Q to hold tool. Oh, Kimchi's already turning off this. Turning on the settings button. Enter. How do I Q? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Symptom selected. Weapon. Sick. Yes. See? This is how you do it. I couldn't figure it out. Sick. Yep. Her name is Charlotte Adams. Female. 52 years old. New York and City Street, Eden's Alley. Alright, that's a reason to annihilate you. I'm sorry. Symptom selected. Sick. Liquidation. I'm so sorry. I'm scared. I really can't afford it. We're gonna do quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
Okay, guys. If you're afraid you'll get in trouble because you suspect them of being, you know, sick due to their weaponry being green, goo and stuff, send them to quarantine, and if they get violent with you, then everyone's like, okay, that's granted. Because if not, you'll take a $1,000 hit.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
His mouth is bleeding.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You are sick. I like how he's looking at him like, there's something wrong with this dude. And he's like, chill, man. There's nothing wrong with me. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what's up tomorrow. Alright, guys. This is the beta game. Give yourselves a final round of applause. You survived. Applause. You survived in this crazy, wacky world. Like, this looks like it's bacteria infested as is. You know what I mean? Look at this place. It's huge. Sure, there's not a whole lot going on, but it's just the introduction. I think it intensifies the further you... I'm sorry, I have the weapon on. I don't mean to. And make sure no one's being violent up in here. Looks okay. I need to replenish, but we will return when the full game is out. But I just wanted you guys to get a nice taste. You can still be quarantined if I find you're sick. Eyeballing each other. What happened to females and males having separation? You should be over here, lady.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Oh dear. Oh well, it's just a virtual game. They don't actually need food right now. How are you doing? You look okay. Aw. Yeah, you do good, bruh? Okay. Alright guys, this is a nice wrap up. We have a few minutes to enjoy our Discord. Go check out what our buddies have been up to. Quit game. Aww. Oh my gosh, that's why it was lagging. I had a browser open. I gotta start rummaging through my games. I gotta start purging games. I see people online, they'll purge like their socials and stuff. It's a whole nother level out there. Oh, maybe I should take off my glasses. Whoop! Whoop whoop! Boing! That's much better. I can play some Mario or copyright-free music. I was sleepy at the start of it, but I felt on high alert. Good, no Mario music was playing in the background. It's more like Pokemon. Alright, let me go through it real quick. Make sure nobody's acting up, because I don't have a moderator for our Discord, so I have to be extra careful. You guys are my precious buddies. Let's see. View, yes. View channel, yes. Okay, good. It's an open channel. Ooh! Okay, guys. I just went through. It should be fine. I would love to have a team. You know what I mean? I think everybody dreams of that. But I don't want to... I'm learning I need to pace myself. I feel that my high expectations for how successful I should be in terms of how much I produce in content, which is why I do live streams. Because if I produce pre-recorded content, then it would be in the form of a video, which takes a lot of effort as it is trying to edit and, you know, even make it entertaining. Hito! Hito! Bing! Mommy says, look, it's a train! It says, I go Mason on his boogie till he What? Got a thing for trains? Oh, good for you! Trains? 𝑣𝑡uber says, I saw clips of this movie on TV a couple of years ago. The Fog. Yes, The Fog, the horror movie. It's where a strange fog comes into town. I got chopstick on. I'm so dry. And the fog comes in, and all of a sudden there's giant bugs everywhere. I'm talking about a giant praying mantis, spiders, just mysterious, weird creatures, big bug creatures. All of a sudden the fog makes these huge, small insects big. It starts killing everybody. It's scary. Then, towards the end, you know, there's choices the main characters have to make, whether or not their survival rate is high. It's so tragic. Because it has you up until the ending. If there's an older couple and there's some kids, and then the dad has to make the choice of if he should be the one to handle who lives or dies because they're being cornered in by the smog, the fog. And they're waiting for the military to show up. The mom dies at the beginning. Spoiler alert. It's like Attack on Titan. No! Momsy! Song recommendations. Ooh, chicken jockey. Wow, how sweet. He's getting older. It's gonna make me cry. He's getting older. He looks like Grandpa. Soon he'll be having grandkids. His kids will have kids. I think his son is still pretty young, though. Yeah, Solon is a youngling. What does everybody think about my edit so far? Legacy! What's this? What's this supposed to do? Oh, that's pretty cool. The sound effects. I'm a little... Oh. That's not bad. It's good. Oh, you made it sprinkles! I really like the robot outfit. The little android outfit. It's the cutest. Aw, thank you. In Minecraft... Linksy, you could really actually go into... CapCut's good. That's a good one. CapCut. Splice if you have Apple products. Anybody want to hire Linksy? This is the time. You interested? Full showcase? Oh, I think I need to play the audio. Darn it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So if you're looking for an editor... It's all about timing. Timing's good. It's been a while since I did video editing. CapCut. Man, if I had more time, because I go to work. I work full time, so pay my bills. Little robot baby! Oh, it finally was Friday, now it's Tuesday. Let's see. I don't know about the music. I don't know about the music. Look, it's water! I lost a life. Is it a choo-choo train? Oh my gosh. I'm so cringy. Gosh, I'm so... isn't it weird when you watch yourself? Oh, I'm in front of myself. Go check it out, guys. I'm so flattered. I'm so honored. You know what? I'm embracing it. I will embrace this. I am so flattered. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, I've never had anybody want to extend a hand out to me when it came to helping me with video editing before. So I honestly don't know how to react. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me, because I do need to spread my wings on other platforms. TikTok was recommended. If you're not doing good on Twitter, Twitter's a place where you post shorts anyway. I'm realizing that. Twitter's a nice place for art, but it's not what it used to be. The way you navigate through Twitter, it has to be short, gravitating, quick-paced, 30-second short videos. And it's not something I have a lot of time to do. Because I come home, I prep, and then I have to take care of my fur babies. I got, you know, family life to take care of. Not too busy as it used to be. My fur babies is getting in my dirty clothes for whatever reason. They love me that much. Stinky. Yeah, I don't know if I should make a second channel. Another channel. I have so many. I have like more than 6 channels. If you want, I can make a channel designated for video editing. And if you want to, feel no pressure. You can submit any edits of on my channel to showcase your skills, and if you want me to post it, I will, and I'll give you credits in the description. I think that would be fair, because they seem really cool. I'm just so giddy! I'm so nervous and giddy! Because I don't have anyone guiding me, it's just me! I'm the one steering this wheel! I'm the one steering the channel. We're doing good for ourselves. I'm coming to terms with... Because I know it has copyrighted music. I want to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. But I'm hesitant because YouTube. But I see why you added the music in the background, because there's a lot of quietness. And sometimes to recaptivate the audience, if you're looking at like someone watching the video, the watcher, the viewer, you're gonna want to keep them steadily engaged. What happened? Oh, really? That's good. I'm glad you showed me this. In the past, I would get in trouble for every little thing. It was like every time I did stream, oh, Sprinkles did an oopsie, copyrighted something. I'm like, great. And it was also commercials. It was until we grew to the point of becoming a YouTube affiliate. That took me 3 years. Some people it takes a month. Some people it takes 4 or 5 months, 6 months. I don't know. My growth is much slower, but someone told me that's a good thing. If you rush your growth, you're gonna have a hard time stabilizing it, because you're just going up from there. And you've also reminded me not to push myself so much, because it's supposed to be for fun. I mean, that's how everything starts. I don't want to turn it into some corporation business. That would be a buzzkill. There's so many channels dedicated to... you know, and functioned by an organization. You know, they call them corpos. You have people who join a corporation, but they're just like, you know, in the flesh, normal people. I think they call it something else, though. They band together, financially support each other. But that's once they've reached a point where there's a lot of growth. And I think even like a tracking of it as well. On their engagement, view count, analytics, that also shows for it. I think that's the only time anybody ever comes together to sign a contract and create. Like, I want to say... Isn't it something of thieves? I want to say even normal content creators, they just become good friends and they end up wanting to create something together. I have a card. I have to go get it. It's in my wallet. Something... 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves was a bunch of people who know each other very well, content creators. They came together. It's more complicated. I'm just downing it down to simple terms. People come together to financially invest and make a small organization. I think it's more organization than company. Oh, well, it can be a company if they want it. I don't think it reaches the level of corporation. Corporation would be more of like... like Taco Bell? Or McDonald's, because they're worldwide, international, that sort of thing. Corporation, I think that's a... yeah. It's like a way up there. I think more of a company, small company. It says... This is good, thank you, Nature Green. We can watch it if you want. I'm just gonna cringe a lot, because I'm like watching myself. In the moment, I'm freely talking with you, but even when I react to my live streams, because I go through them to make sure I didn't accidentally reveal anything behind the scenes or that sort of thing. It's so nerve-wracking when you start streaming, because you have to consider everything. What you say, what you're talking about. But yeah, somebody was telling me about growth. Like, don't sweat it. You're stabilized with small, slow growth. When you have drastic growth, you don't know which direction to focus on. It's you trying to figure out and get feedback, because you just kind of explode sometimes. You're like, why did I explode? Where is the reason? When did it start? And what attracts people to my channel? That sort of thing. I think I need to take time to dissect why, but maybe not so much. I think I've been so obsessed with seeing the obvious numbers. But to me, 1,000 of you, pretty satisfactory for me. Didn't think I would come to this in middle school. I was a little derp reading manga in the library after school. Yeah, I was all by myself reading my manga. Little nerd. Nerd as in, like, activities I enjoy, not so much as book smart. I was average, very average lady. Average life, average everything. Yeah, I would never say I was, you know... I wasn't an A honor roll. I always wanted to go into the spelling bee, but it just never came about. I'm bad at spelling. Nature Green says, yes, please. That would mean a lot to me. Eva says, for me, I'm shifting my stream schedule since I want to do my streams Twitch only for some stuff, but upload the VOD for edited video in case I get clipped. Oh, excuse me for burping. Yeah, there's good clips. I haven't had a bad clip. I think you guys are very sweet and mature. A lot of you guys are mature for your age. I saw the analytics. I know how old you guys are in the general graphics. Yeah, you guys are mature, because some people are like, oh... They just go ham and chat and say wild things. You guys are tame. We can actually have a conversation. Some people can't. Like, that's sad. Husky Hito says, I feel you. I also work full time and I'm doing this all by myself too. Yeah. When I pay for my emotes, like, go to VGen. If you guys are wondering what your content creators pay for emotes, let alone banners, I made my banner. There's a lot of art I do weekly by myself. If I had hired somebody for weekly art, it would cost generally maybe $100 to like $500 just for a skid. They call it a skeb, like a sketch. You buy a skeb, like an outline, not even full colored or full rendered, some will say. That's right, I have some really cool artwork coming for you guys. And I know I have this other channel I'm slowly working on. I'm currently rigging that Dami model. I wish I could showcase it on this channel, but it feels like it has its own vibe and its own personality. And I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test having 2 different channels, no relation to each other, other than the fact that it's me. And I'm gonna see if I can focus on branding on that one. And then maybe even experiment in a positive way. I feel like I want to grow and experiment, but our channel is like a little flower bud, and I have to be super delicate with this one because it's taken me 3 years, almost 4 years of coming to where we are today together, especially even my train of thought. I used to panic when I started live stream. Now it's like I'm talking to a friend, you know, through a FaceTime or something. I hardly do FaceTime, only with family, if they're like maybe 7 hours away. I should go FaceTime one of my friends from the other side of the world. I don't know how that would be. I'm sure the internet would be just fine. I kind of want to try it out now. But for them, it's like nighttime and they're going to bed. And I'd be texting them like, what are you doing? Can I talk to you? Want to play a game? I should ask them if they want to play a game. They're pretty good at it. Yeah. Yeah. So I will be experimenting with the dummy model, but I'll be making pre-recorded content. I want to do pre-recorded content, but the one thing I enjoy the most about our community is the fact we talk in real time. So Psycho says, I only look at art on Twitter. Yeah, same for me. Because I've been focusing on art, I don't think about how to capture an audience on Twitter. I suck at Twitter. Someone could look at me and find me on Twitter and be like, damn, this VTuber sucks. She sucks. They're like, her numbers are so bad. I think my numbers are fine. Thank you for following me on Twitter. My 167, sometimes 166. Sometimes you drop me down to 162. Thank you for sticking around with me on Twitter. You're so sweet. I only post schedules and art. And I did crickets there. And then Psycho will go like them. Thank you so much. I want to tell you, I appreciate you for being with me on Twitter. I have a small gathering. If I had 166 people or 67, the numbers drop a bit. They go back and forth in the 60s. I don't know. I might as well be stuck at 169. I mean, do me a solid, Twitter. 169 for humor. It's like, wow, Sprinkles. You stuck there forever. Yeah. Yeah. People post on Twitter, they do scheduled posting. I haven't done that. And the art they post, they hire someone. And like I said, VGen is a good place to look at if you want to know the price range of hiring someone for art. Expensive! I should be paying myself $100. My art's good. Would I say it's highly detailed? I need like a month to do highly detailed art. Evie says, look at my cat's IRL photo! Go check out Nature Green's videos and Herky Pen. Go check them out, guys. I like that. Thank you, because I panic so much. You guys are my everything. What will I do without you? I'd be so lonely. I'd be so bored at work. I'd be like, hey, hey. I really invested as everything I could. My blood, sweat, and tears. I'm gonna still try to copyright my song. That way, when I die, I at least have something under my name. Yeah. They can grave rob my, my tombstone. You can grave rob me, but you can't take my music. My cringy singing. The music is phenomenal, but my cringy singing. Yeah. It's like listening to a dog try to yodel. But you'll love it if you like my cringe. It's a cat! Oh, it's so cute! I love it! Blonk, blonk, blonk! It just rubber, rubber. You know what? I want to bathe Kimchi. He likes to roll around in dirty dog mats. My dog rolls in poop, and then he rolls in her bed. And I'm like, get out of there. It smells like turd. And ever since, he's just been infecting me with some E. coli. I think that's why I have an infection on my hand. I look like I was bitten by a zombie. Zombie topic on mine. Kitty! It's a Persian! You're so beautiful. We had a cat named Lily. But she had a thyroid problem. And when we had some construction workers come over to fix the roof, one of them kicked her really bad, but we couldn't figure out which one of them did it. And then she had internal bleeding, and she passed away. She passed away at a really young age of like 9 or 8. They thought she was pregnant, right? Some people are really cruel and they're like, oh, your cat's pregnant, let me take care of it for you. And they just do horrendous things that you should not do to animals. And then a little bit after, we should have put her down peacefully, but we didn't. This is not my cat Lily, by the way. I'll just exit off here. Telling you my story. It's not her. But yeah, she had this big round belly because she had a lot of internal swelling. We had her on medication. When we adopted her, my older sister, back in high school, she was like 16 or 17. When she adopted her, she didn't understand that the reason why Lily wasn't being adopted, she was like 2 or 3, was because she had thyroid issues. She had health issues, but they didn't tell us because they were trying to clear out their number of cats, their residency of cats. They're like, oh, you want her, adopt her? Okay, but they left out the thyroid part. So then we didn't have her on our special diet, so eventually she just kind of got swollen. So she always looked pregnant, but she wasn't. It was thyroids. Yeah. But we buried her. Now the second cat I've had, her name was Pearl. She was the oldest. She lived to a very good age of like 15 or 16. But she had cancer growth in her mouth, and they said they could do surgery, but it would cost a few $1,000s, and we didn't have it. And they said, well, even if you went through with the surgery, she would never be able to lick or, you know, use her mouth properly. So her death was very peaceful. And, you know, she didn't scream or nothing. She just fell asleep in our arms, and we cried on the way home and then buried her in her little box. We used limestone. I want to say it's limestone. Limestone helps with the smell of burial for animals. We've always used it for our dogs, because our dogs are always big. We got some big dogs. We had Great Danes. I always wanted a Dalmatian, but AI father said they're expensive, and they have a lot of health problems, like going blind, going deaf, joint pain because of all the inbreeding. You know, the breeding, the purebreds and stuff. Yeah, naturally. I think Dalmatians, I don't know if they're the best pet for kids, because we were like children. So we got Great Danes! They were big boys! And then they had babies. And then we had because our dog Molly, she loved to eat anything she could chew on. And she was still like a puppy, right? But she had babies. The puppy had puppies. By a few months, almost a year, she had puppies. And there were these fly containers that were used to help with all the flies, because you have dogs, so you have fly accumulation from the poop. It's just what happens. So if you get a dog, if you have 3 dogs, you're gonna need to back up your poop. If not, you're gonna get a lot of flies during the summer. That happens. They're attracted to the poop. The poop fly is rubbing and spitting on them little hands. So we had these fly containers to catch them. She got into it, ate it with the puppies. They all got sick, and then like a handful of them survived. But that happens when you have dogs. Like, you don't plan for that. And I was like the age of like maybe 9 or 10. So I didn't know what the heck was going on. AI parents were keeping us out of the backyard because they had to, you know. Yeah. They had to figure it out. Now, they did take some to the pet hospital, and I want to say 4 made it. Out of the 9, 4 survived. Yeah. So if you guys have puppies, and you got a little pesky mama or papa dog, keep them in a corral. We tried to, but I think she got out, and then she just kind of led them to chew on whatever. You know, dogs chew in trash if they can. They jump in your trash bin for whatever reason, for a snack. That happened. I was like, wow. Well, we had Lucky Blue, Lucky Red, Lucky Green. We called one of them Hulk. We had Hulk, Green, Blue. I think 4 of them survived. I forgot what I think so, yeah. It says, but yeah, your cats are beautiful. Oh, it's a little kitchen for children. It's cute. I love that. It's so clean. My house is fluffy. AI father recently did a deep clean. He had time, and he did a deep clean. Yeah, I helped him out a little bit, but he just had the urge to clean. Love your kitty's heart. Wild kitty. Whoa. Gangster kitty. Heart. Random kitty! Kitty! I need to post more pictures of Kimchi. He's just an average, what do they call him? Tabby? I love tabbies! Speaking of fur baby, says Eevees. I love your kitties. Nature Green says, it isn't, look! Husky Hito says, I feel you. I also work with ISC. Evie says, oh my goodness. I'm behind. Christian says, we flying solo. It's hard to be here in the streets. Hard for kitties to be in the streets. I heard the best time to put out cat food. And I know it's debatable depending on your schedule. Because it gets so hot, especially during the summers, I'm not so worried about during winter. I think you can put out cat food during winter, even midday, because it's cold. Well, at high temperatures, the molecules in the chemical reaction of your cat food changes. And we think that's why our cat got cancer, because we had the cat food in a plastic bin on the porch. And, you know, we just did that for years, and you don't think about it. You don't think about storing it in a cool, dry place. It's not the first train of thought. And it's not exactly... I don't think every bag of cat or dog foods has instructions of, like, cool, dry place, keep away from high temperatures of heat. Because if you read that on a label of cat, dried, or dried dog food, you would have concerns for wanting to serve it to your pet. It's like the question of, well, if at high temperatures the food is not good for them to eat, then why should I be serving it to them at all? So they don't always have instruction labels like that, warning labels. Please don't expose to high temperatures, may change molecules and could cause cancer. They don't have that because it's a liability and whatnot and whatnot. But they say during the summers, put out the cat food in the cool evening. I want to say 7 or 8 p.m. is the best time if you're a cat lover and you just have cat food you want to splurge for your neighborhood cats. And then during wintertime, you know, maybe somewhere in the shade, but definitely at night. And then when the morning rises, the sun comes up, take the cat food up because, you know, just have water out in the shade somewhere. I have relatives that have, like, a lot of cats. She's giving away kittens. Like, a lot of them. Nature Green says, just a bit of teasing. No, hey, what? Husky Hito says, I had plenty of past lifetimes over, like, 13 years, but most of them was group stuff and also a little solo stuff. But I'm fully committed to being Husky Hito. I think it's so much fun when you can embrace your avatar and also the story, but still be you. I think that's the best part. And you don't have to worry about, like, overexposing yourself. I used to do webcam, but I've seen so many uh-ohs, and so now I just use specifically an application extender on my phone. So it would show you a weird face if it glitched out. Thankfully not. It's really good. Nature Green says, can we watch it on stream? But I'd be cringed! It's 11 minutes. I'd rather have 11 minutes talking with you than watching myself. Go check it out. Go check out Nature Green's effort. Go check out Linksey's effort. Christian says, that clip of mine has no audio, but it's worth checking out. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Oh. Alright guys, we'll watch Perky Pen, also A.K.A. Christian Hernandez. Leon! Something wild happened. What do you mean? Like, did you flip over? Did you do a cool stunt? Nature Green says, after my parents died, my father's dog survived, but he jumped out of a moving truck on the highway. What?! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna change my eyes. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Did you have him in the back of the truck? What happened? Did you have him in the back of the truck? Should have rolled up the windows. But it happens. I don't know. Maybe they had bad anxiety and thought about jumping off. No! Eva says, you know I have a niece. Aw, the baby. If you go on the VTuber route with the blue Twitch, I know you do your 18+ content, but you don't have to. You don't go too far when you want to see your own male fans. Ew! I wanted to do like saucy, but not. You know what I mean? Because the model's very voluptuous. Guys, I'm in a bikini. My model's a bikini model. Okay. I'm over-ramping it. It's a full swimsuit. It's a swimsuit model, girl. And she's very spicy. So I'm gonna do pre-recorded content. That way, I can leverage out how much time I spend on that one and still have fun. I'll probably do even pre-recorded content to encourage people to go into VTubing or content work or my own experiences. It'll be like I grew up, but I'm flexing through a model. I'm very happy. She's gorgeous. I'm currently rigging her. I'm rigging the eyes at the moment. I paid for a full month subscription for the Pro. I'm watching tutorial, back-to-back tutorial. That's what I did this past weekend, by the way. I'll repeat this. I did that this past weekend where I was just studying gluing. Once you have the file folders all, selected together, and of course you have to think about layering. Like if you have glasses, it would not be the last layer, it would be one of the first layers on your face. If you have certain expressions, it should also be on the very few first layers of your face, like eyebrows and things like that. Your back of your hair, if it's very long, it's going to be one of the back layers of the hairs in the folder. So I'm learning a lot. I really love it. This is kind of like the experience I've been dying for. Because I put it on 2 different platforms, I don't have to worry about anybody expecting me to upload because it's at the very start. So it's kind of refreshing. I'm not leaving this channel. We've made too many sacrifices. Oh, that was kind of cool. We made too many sacrifices together to give up now. Is it intimidating to go on the content grind? Yeah. But also, don't forget, it's all about you enjoying your journey. And I forget that a lot. I get so obsessed with, I need our community to stay afloat. I don't want our ship to sink. I think as long as I take care of myself, we'll be fine. So I have to take some time off. I'm thinking about taking maybe a week off one day. I don't know when, to focus on my health. Lately, I've been struggling to sleep on time because I want to do other things. I want to, rig a model, which could take a year. Some people, it takes 6 to 7 months, depending on, how much time they have for it. But because I'm fully employed, I'm really, fully engaged on it. I've been recording it, too. So when you find me, you're gonna find me, guys. You're very clever. You're very intelligent, buddies. You're gonna find my other channel, but it'll only be pre-recorded. Only. Because that way, you can come here to watch my live streams, but you can go there to watch a VOD. Nah? Very smart! I also want to get into animation, but I'll be really slow on that. Yeah. It just made more sense. Because I'm AI Sprinkles, not everybody on the internet, thinks cognitively. But there's a lot of you who are really sweet, and you actually gave the chance to sit down and get to know me, even just a little bit on my ranting streams. You got a piece of my personality. I'm just a person behind the username and avatar. Yeah, just a normal person. Today was extra stressful at work. I didn't like it at work today. I almost cried in my chair. People are so mean over the phone. I'm trying to answer their questions, and then they come back with that they know the answers to their questions. And then I have to ask myself, why did they call me if they know the answers? Which is not correct. They're just telling me what they assume. And I'm like, I just told you what the answer was. And then they call again, ask the same question. I answered you already, sir or madam. This is all I can do for you right now. There's nothing else. It's so exhausting. I think maybe 5 years from now, I'm gonna be on here for a long time. I think 5 years from now, I could probably tell you what I did for a living. Maybe. It probably would have controversy. It probably shouldn't. Did I sign an NDA? I might have. Christian says, times may be tough, but we're all here right now, so we gotta make it count. Exactly. I would not leave. If I don't come back, it's because I probably did. I will tell you if I need to go on a week of rest. Live Like Peacefully says, my aunt had a female dog and sailed the puppy she had, but one day we left the fence open and she ran away. And then we never knew what happened to her. It could have been, I don't know, sometimes they act, they get a little... They get anxiety from their puppy separation. It could have been a... Oh, no, he's biting me! Stop it! Stop it, my stinky cat boy. I love you. I'm sorry I call you stinky. Attacking my hand. Christian says, thumbs up. I'm sorry about your aunt's doggy. Live Like Peacefully. I would lose it if I lost Noodle. The other day I almost did. Cycles is strong fucks. Yeah! And soon I'll be this beautiful swimsuit gal. Nature Green says apparently it was with my grandfather. Not a thing to say or suggest it was his fault. He's very much cared for his son by his assistance of his dog. He keeps getting on top of my keyboard. He's throwing himself like a beached seal. Like a beached whale. He's throwing himself. Maybe seal. I don't like whale. Beached whales are usually dead. Yeah. Yeah. Blue Twitch? I've never seen it before. I wish you guys... Like, is there a video about people reacting to Blue Twitch but censored? I kind of would watch Moochin react to it. Like, famous controversy on Blue Twitch. 18+ content. Is that a thing? Is it like a whole separate realm? Is it really? Okay, there's a girl named Dodo. She's a VTuber. She does 18+. I may be rated 18+ because of, you know, like, security, and I don't have to worry in the future. Somebody come at me with, like, but sprinkles! It's like, I've been 18+ from the beginning. You can't get me, man. I don't do anything too lewd, though. But now is my chance to experiment with the other one. Yeah, her name's Dodo. Go check her out. She's cool. I like her. She reminds me of, like, a really cool... Like, she'd be the cousin of Shaggy. She'd be, like, a mixture of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like, really chill. Mixed with a Daphne. Like, 88% Daphne and then 20% Shaggy. Because she's really chill. Kimchi. He's all over my keyboard. Eva says, yes, Fansley is Blue Twitch. Is that what that is? He's looking at me. He's doing this on purpose. He needs a bath. He's got fleas. I hate the fleas. It entered his mouth. Eee! I'm gonna kill the flea. I need soapy water to kill it. Pop it with my nails. Did you guys know you could kill fleas with your nails? Just gotta pinch it till you hear a little pop. Yep, I killed it. There's blood all over my fingertips. Worth it! A sacrifice has been accepted with the life of a flea. Husky Hito says, I thought Blue Twitch was OF. What does that mean? OnlyFans, is that what they call it? I don't know about going that far. That's like, I don't know. I want to make good content for you guys. ASMR content. You'll find me. Guys are little geniuses, you'll know. It'll still be me. Just bam! Bam, bam! Nature Green says it's not a thing to get into. It can be addicting. It can be very much ruin a person mentally and how they interact with the world. You mean like when they invest in like the whole gimmick of like, I'm your AI girlfriend. I don't know about that. Evie says Fansley is better than OF. Cycles is low. Nature Green. Oh, it can ruin your life, Nature Green. I feel like you got a story to tell us. Did it ruin your life, Nature Green, or did it ruin a friend of yours? Kente. Yeah, go check out Dodo! Dodo on Twitter! She's cool! I like her personality. She's cool. What? Nature Green says it's a corn site. I've been going into uncharted territory and I don't have anybody to guide me. I don't have a Fansley mama who's like, it's okay, Sprinkles, I'll show you how this works. Like, I would love that. Even if she talked like that, I would love that. Maybe? Okay, Eva says yes it is. Christian says, I've cried at work a couple of times, unfortunately. I wanted to cry. And you know what? We have, sometimes we get interns. And I swear I was being laughed at. I was at my lowest. People will hang up on me because I'm trying to explain things thoroughly and I'm not giving them the answer they want. People call up and they ask for customer support and they want to tell me what to do. And I'm thinking, we have protocol, we have procedures. I'm not gonna do whatever you ask because there's a way to go about it. You know, they call thinking that they're the highway. And I just gotta go with the flow. It's insane. People feel entitled when they talk to me over the phone. I'm like, I'm a human being too. I'm being paid for this, but not for the abuse. Eva says for me, I need to stop taking too many breaks. What do you mean? He's telling me to log off. Christian says, thank you for viewing my clip. I liked it. I saw that we can race now together. I just need to schedule it. We can race now that I have the Microsoft Teams game subscription. Go check it out. It's worth a try. It doesn't have all the games, but it has any cool games that you may be interested in. They have Skyrim. If you don't want to commit to buying the full version of Skyrim, but you want to enjoy just a bit of playing it, then yeah, go check it out. It's like an introduction before you buy the full game for $12. It says... Nature Grace's artwork. Artwork. Oh! Link says, oh my gosh, it's a perfect Minecraft skin for Sprinkles. It is. Nature Green says, thank you. Too bad she isn't scheduled to stream again this week, but maybe we can petition for her next week. Okay, petition, I see. We have to. That's so cute. See, this is why I love the simpler model. It's like you can actually replicate it. You can draw fan art of it. It's so much easier. Sure, the hair's a little wackadoo, but it's still pretty. I don't think you can do tails. I even thought about playing Roblox with you guys, but Roblox is a little... There's so many kids on there, and it's like... But it's becoming an adult space, and I feel bad for kids. It's like, why play Roblox when it's for kids, you know? I'm going into their territory. There's not many games for kids anymore, and I think that's sad. We watched a snippet of that, but it was too depressing for me to watch fully. And it was heavy, like... Going into the psychology of how kids are affected online, their exposures, everything's very adult and mature. There's no safe spaces, which is why I want to keep this content. But I also want to explore being an adult and making, you know, having more adult conversations. Not heavy, like maybe censored, because you know YouTube, but just more of it. But because I'm so cute, that's controversy. And I'm not going there. You can't make me. But you can always find me there. I'll always be here, guys. I'm a shape-shifting fox, so I'll always be here. Eva says, I don't play Roblox. Roblox corn is cringe. There's such a thing. That's too much. Roblox corn, too much. Blocked characters, getting freaky. Aww. Go check out Robot Chicken. They have that for you. If you're into some wacky weirdness. I mean, if it makes you happy. Husky Hito says, when you mentioned Dodo on Twitter, are you talking about sheep VTuber? No! I gotta show you. Alright, I gotta show... Well, no. Dodo, the dodo bird. Yeah, I'll let you guys go find her. Let me know if you find her. She's cute. Just check out my messages. Check out the stuff I post. You'll find her. Go filter through Sprinkles messages. Yeah, you can do that. It's fine. I think my likes are public too, right? Or did Elon make that private? So dusty. Christian says, yeah, you can tell them Sprinkles. Yeah, I don't remember ordering Attitude, so why am I receiving it? I wish, but everything's monitored. Guys, I am Cobra Bubbles. I don't know how far I can go into that. Not necessarily his service, but yeah, no. No. I'm on the low bottom pole. I'm the newbie bottom pole. I'm just doing newbie things. And I'm listening and watching and I'm learning. Oh my gosh, it's so intense. The real world is so intense. Eva says, you know, too many breaks on stream. Oh! Too many breaks on stream. I know, I do that too. I mean, I've gotten used to not peeing. I drink water. I have 16 ounces of water, and I usually mix it with, like, salt. Excuse me? Salt and lemon. I do that so that way it can help me digest lemon. And also keep me awake, stay hydrated. I hope there's no cat hair in this one, though. So I have a method if you're interested. When I come home late in the evening. I have about maybe an hour and 30 minutes to prep. So I come home, I make a quick dinner. I take a shower. That's a must. Because if you're streaming to almost like 10 p.m. at night, you know, 3 to 4 hours, then yes, you gotta take a shower. Because afterwards, you're not gonna want to do anything but roll around and snooze. And then make sure you have your clothes washed before the start of a week. Every week, you must have fresh, clean towels to bathe, fresh clothes for work. And what I do is I fold my clothes out for me in the morning. Kind of the way your mom or dad would when you were like a toddler. When you were like an elementary. Maybe not a toddler. I think they'd be dressing you as a toddler. Some parents will do that. They're like, here's your clothes. I folded it for you. It's right here. Not all parents, but my parents did. And so I do that for myself as an adult. I'm like, you know what? It's such a healthy habit. I just got my socks, my pants, my shirt, my brassiere. And of course, you're already wearing your 20s, so you're good to go there. So that's what I do. I totally recommend that. And then when you go on live stream, as tempted as you are to do an energy drink, if you're doing late night streams and you don't want to mess up your sleeping schedule, because you're already being exposed to high intense blue light, especially if you have more than one monitor. What I do with my monitors, I set it to where it goes to orange light, call it night light, which is softer on the eyes. As well as keep some eye drops. If you're new to streaming, your eyes are going to get very dry. Try doing it before you go to bed. Put some eye drops in. Do some in the morning because your eyes are exposed to like light, you know, and you're just not blinking as often. You know when you go hardcore gaming, you just don't blink. You want to capture every moment. So you stop blinking. So that's what I do to combat dry eyes. I even do it before I go to work. I put it in because I'm on the monitors all day. Eva says, I don't play Roblox. See. Nature Grid says, the small image under the GIF is the skin itself. It's just a pink. The launch has a skins section. You can upload it there. Oh, I will upload. Thank you, Nature Grid. Husky Hito says, oh, Dodo bird because there's a sheep whose name is Dodo. Dodo. Sorry, something happened. We'll probably have to end stream now. Okay, guys. I gotta pay attention to my doggo. I gotta make sure that no one pops a squat while I'm on the computer. Nature Green says, you can also use the bathroom. Don't be unhealthy. I know. I gotta go to the bathroom more often. That's why I have 16 ounces of water. Or is it 18? I think it's 18 ounces. 32? It might be 32 ounces of water now that I think about it. It's one of those big Yeti cups. My older sister used to work for a company and they gave them out for, you know, at an event. And so we had Yeti cups. They're kind of expensive. They keep your water pretty cold. If you're not outside, of course. Yes, some things are happening. I gotta go handle some stuff. Probably. Aw, Noodle's just sleeping in my laundry. Evie says, my stream was 9 hours on Sunday. No, Evie. I was telling one of my friends, too. That's not good. I was telling one of my friends, checking on my dogs, that you should only stream 3 hours, never more. Some people do 9. Some people can afford it. Some people love it, and they'll do it like that. I noticed that my OBS, they're way interesting. OBS Studios. There's my camera. But yeah, I do 3. But if you insist on doing 9 hours, that's you. Always do it an hour at the 3-hour mark. Kind of like as if you're ending. 𝑠(𝑠ℎ𝑖_bird, for example, she's a good example because she does long hours. She splits her streams into 2 streams that day. So she does 3 to 4 hours at the start of the day. She's full-time. And then she does 3 to 4 hours in the evening. So it does almost a total of 9 to 8 hours, depending. She gives herself about maybe 2 to 3 hours to rest from the computer, from, you know, intense gaming, or, you know, on the clock, because it's her job. So I recommend if you want to do 9 hours that day, you know, because you're going for those, maybe it could be something, your goal, that's just what you're going for. The analytics, you know, of course. Then try considering giving yourself 2 to 3 hour break. That way you can do stuff in between it. Eat, go to the bathroom. If you want to go work out, go take a workout. Do some yoga, come back, and feel refreshed. Or take a nap even if you want. That's what I would suggest, but it's completely up to you. That's just what some people do. Some people do 2-hour stream in the morning. Morning? What am I speaking? Morning? 2-hour in the morning? And then maybe do 3 hours in the evening. And do a total of 5 hours if you want. 9's a long time, Evie! But if you want to, just split it up. 𝐻𝐈 says hydration is super important for streams too because you need your voice to talk. Oh yeah, you do. Christian says, I wonder what games we can play together. Yeah, I found, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to schedule it. Evie says, thanks for the stream. You're welcome, guys. Good night. Peace and love. Thank you for coming. Psycho says, that's smart. Yeah, it's very smart of her. It saves yourself, but drink water. And then even if you have to put I think it's called IV. Liquid IV. That's good. The lemon lime is okay. I haven't found a flavor I liked yet. Bailey, Sari, and I watch her and she recommends it. Evie says, I may do my own morning stream tomorrow. Says to do that, I will do that stream while drinking coffee. Yes! So it's one way to get through it without overwhelming yourself. Saiko says, good night, guys. Good night, Saiko. Good night, buddies. The Black Peacefully says, thank you for the stream. Peace and love, guys. I'll see you later.